interest in telling anyone this information.
Yeah. So I think so. That was Eric. So now we need Ilo.
Yes.
Yeah.
Any questions, Christian, about happenings?
No, seems pretty straightforward.
Yeah.
so
Okay.
Relatively
find
so.
yourselves in this special room off to the side of what seems to be kind of like the library at the city hall. Left to your own devices by a rather flustered Griselda. You do not have Giselda or Adric with you. Kira also made herself absent at some point before you guys arrived to the town center. You know that around midday, they're expecting the earnings to be counted up, which I did put in the journal of how much you accumulated total.
Yeah, did somebody claim that yet, or should I write that in the bag of holding? I didn't want to do double
I didn't claim it. I know that.
Yeah, I think the only thing I claimed was the gems.
All the gems
so-
or just the diamonds? I don't
Mix
remember.
of the gems.
Okay.
I
All
mean,
right, so you got the gems. I'm dumping the rest in the bag.
didn't we want some like
please.
because Tom also has Revivify, so he might want like a diamond.
Oh, that's
We got
fair.
2 diamonds that are kind of just big enough for Revivify in the bag of holding.
That's
You
fair.
wanna snag
I will
those?
take that. Yeah. No.
Yeah.
Yes, please.
right.
Also,
I
I
got
think Tom needs a certain amount of that gold to get foci for clairvoyance.
Right.
So I need
So if you
200.
can give me, it's yours, and I'll do all the math for everything else.
Awesome. Thank you.
You're
All right. So everyone going through and kind of being curious to see what will be seen. What is Ilo doing?
I don't know if Isla knows how to read, so books and Isla.
Ooh, a
may
picture
not-
book. This will be interesting.
Yeah.
Well, it's
that-
not.
you know what?
It's a. Ilo won't be reading it because the person who opens the box can't be the one that reads it.
Yeah, because you have to
Yeah.
keep it open.
Yeah.
Oh, right. Okay.
If you let go, it'll just close.
It's got incredibly helpful information for whoever opens it, who is also completely incapable of reading that information.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
I'm
think-
a cruel man.
I think Ilo, like seeing that everybody else is doing it, and it seems like people are kind of stepping away from this box, like more pensive than they were going up to it. I think Ilo's going to do the same, despite maybe not being able to read. And so,
Well, you don't have to be able to read. You just gotta turn the handle.
Sure. Then I think just being the follower that Ilo is. Will do
True,
the
fair
same.
enough. Okay. Who is everybody on the other side, or like?
Oh no,
who's-
Nox
Somebody
is
ought to
very,
make sure he doesn't get distracted.
Yeah, Nox is very interested to see what happens with Ilo.
Yeah.
Yeah,
see
I
what the
think we
fuck-
all are.
Yeah. No, that's fair.
Okay.
Doc kind of wants to go in, but he realizes that Eric hasn't had a turn yet, so he's standing back just a little bit, but bouncing on his feet. Like,
Yeah.
I mean, it's your
That's
turn.
fair.
You wanna go in, or? Oh,
I
nothing
mean,
much. It just
I mean, he is
secrets
your
of-
child.
I mean, secrets of magic I've spent my entire life trying to decode. Like, maybe the reason why he has a real personality instead of a copied one. I think he has a soul. That's kind of your thing, I guess.
Doc, do you want to go in there?
Yes!
All right.
All right. So
I
Doc,
just see his gnomish like size just like run in there like
You've never
Yeah.
seen a gnome move so fast.
yo.
Not only a gnome, you've never seen Doc move so fast.
Yeah, that's fair.
He's wandering in his armor trying to get in.
Whiskey.
I think we're forgetting something. I can fly now. I literally flew in.
yeah.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Yeah. So this book is bigger than any of the others that you've seen. It's properly square, and seems like very almost like an animal hide like fur, like deer or something, like around the edges, but they've kind of been like burnt a bit, and it seems like kind of there's like some wood kind of put together on that, but like the back on the side is just like a metal slab. And when you first open up to the first page, you notice that there's like a blank white on the side, and then to the right of that, just kind of some ash. And you can see the remnants of a few different pieces of, like, there's probably 6-7 pages that you can see, like, just the little bit remnant of left over in the page before you actually get to a page that's somewhat intact. That still has some kind of, like, burnt around the edges, but is a really warm water painting of what seems like a very kind, weathered, like middle-aged man, a little bit hunched over, but with a beaming smile, with his arm wrapped around a child facing away from your perspective, as you see this child seeming to like take their first steps. Flip the page, and it's just black scrawl on the side, on one side. But then on the other, again, there's this really nice watercolor painting, and it looks as if a father teaching their son like archery out in a little wood alcove that you recognize as being in the mountains north of Dearmore. Having been, like, you see the little cottage to the side that you recognize, and flipping the page again, and again, the child seems fully human, but you do not see their face. Seem to have kind of like sandy brown hair, seem like relatively small in stature, but it's kind of skewed, the perspectives of everything. You're not sure if the father figure is teeny or what, but yeah. The next page, because there's no words so far.
It is a picture book.
It is a picture book.
Doc thinking silent to himself, maybe I should have let Eric come in here.
Yeah.
In for a penny.
Yeah.
Yeah. You turn the page and you see the first word. Well, maybe word. You see the first letters, or partial letters again. Each of the backs of the papers that have watercolor, despite like these pages are all almost like hide, like fairly thick, like parchment.
Like vellum?
Huh? Yeah,
Yeah.
like vellum. Yeah.
Yeah. That's where I was going to. Yeah.
Vellum, exactly. And the backside of this time, while they're still basically black, just scrawled out, what you can pick out that there was writing underneath this, but that has been almost exclusively just kind of scribbled all over with what seems to just be like charcoal, which you assume is what it was written in the first place. You can make out some of the indentations and some of the letters that aren't fully obscured. I do want to make an investigation check, actually.
Oh, buddy, you picked the right guy.
You picked the right guy. You're the one in here.
That's
I
true.
knew I should have sent him in.
Oh, that sucks. I don't think I can
Yikes.
actually roll that low.
No, you would get two higher than that. A minimum
Yeah,
of
so-
4.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
13 is your lowest.
so my last flash of genius for the day, I guess,
Yeesh.
brings it to
Feel free.
18. Or I burn my inspiration. I can't get a whole lot worse than this. Inspiration's probably the better move.
Yeah.
Inspiration.
Okay.
Do you want me to take that 17 or roll again?
Well, I would say roll again.
Okay. Let's do one of these. There we
There
go.
we go.
Okay.
19. Should I flash that?
I
Yeah,
mean, I
this
also,
feels
I haven't
important.
I have one last cosmic omen because I feel like I can give you at least one.
Yeah, I feel like we should hit 20 with this one. So if you want to use your cosmic omen, I'll save my flash for later.
Yep, that's what I was thinking.
Okay. Would you like to roll that, or should I?
I got it. Well, there you go.
Well, exactly.
Right.
You know what? That's the number I wanted to hit.
Yep. Fair enough.
Yep. We got exactly what we asked for.
Oh
Yes.
my god.
Through moving the book in the light that's kind of just around you all around, but you still manage to pick up some of the indentations from what was originally written in, as you can do at times. And with that in combination with Bit Uncovered, you do find another reference to the number 11. Wait, do you have the helm?
I feel like we popped it earlier.
I'm pretty sure you guys did the helm. Okay, that's what I thought.
Yeah, we did the helm earlier when we were at the church.
Yep. Okay. Yeah. Fair enough. But you can also have just done it recently. It's fine.
Okay.
Which actually, he may have put it on with the book with Nox.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I know I offered that one to you. I don't know if I actually. Well, you know what? I'm gonna take it. Yes, I wore the helm.
It's easy enough that if you don't understand this, you could step out, put the helmet on, come back in, kind of thing. It'd take 10 seconds. And you see what you assume is the latter half of the word like SEL 11 again, which you figure is Vessel 11. But below that, you see another number that kind of pops out because they're a little bit larger and more distinct. Something about 16 pieces that doesn't have much context around it. You do pick out at one point where, ironically, despite the charcoal seeming that was trying to cross it out being stronger here, it was more spread out, so it actually didn't obscure the prior writing's indentation as well. It was more just like a broad stroke. And in this, you start to make out what seems like a name. And... second.
You need to remember to not look over at your screen sometimes.
Huh?
So I need to remember to not look over at your screen. I didn't see anything.
Yep.
To be clear.
Yeah.
I was like, oh wait, he's pulling up notes. Whoops.
Just to make sure I remembered. You THA, and then I need you to make an intelligence saving throw.
Okay, I have advantage on those because I am unknown.
Yep.
21.
Nice. Okay. Yeah, actually, that's good.
I would hope so, Stephen. I would hope so.
No, yeah. But you only make THR IZ that you kind of seem to be needing to push through, and there's a D. And then you think there might be something after, you're not sure. But even just having those letters in sequence in your brain from this book feels like feels like a Karis is sitting on your shoulders. / head.
Yeah.
Just having that, the information from this into your brain felt like pulling teeth kind of thing. Even if it was just some letters in sequence, the writing of them seems otherwise significant. You also see something about a prototype 3.7. Not sure what that was about. Something about a forge and divine fire. Again, these are kind of smattering, picking out the different words. not easily, mind you, as each of these is kind of taking a while to even like parse.
Yeah. I think I'll do a long blink, rub my eyes for a second, then yell out the door. Time check, how am I doing?
How long is it?
A couple minutes.
It's only been a couple minutes.
Yeah, how long do I have left? Can I keep going? I guess is my question. Out of
How
character.
long was the time again?
Like 4 minutes. Ilo should be able
So
to
it's been
know
like
if
2
he
minutes
was
then?
if he's knowing. Ilo can tell that it's turning. I don't know if you guys told him what that means.
Yeah.
So it's been.
turning.
I'm gonna say it's been like 2 minutes then.
Alright,
Yeah.
I'm gonna push it. Can I get one more page, or am I done here?
Yeah. In the next one, you actually looking like the next image, because it does seem to be alternating back and forth a bit. You see that like it's a bit strange in like how warm everything is, like just bright, not like very warm and comforting and like just kind, it seems, as a father showing again a faceless child who in this time it does seem like it's supposed to be a child, the proportions are all that, but like comparing their size to the deer that they're being shown how to skin, it's pretty evident that this child is no child size, and like very evidently some perception of Ilo, though seemingly fully just human. You do notice this time though that yes, the watercolor is very warm and like calm, but at the edges the warmth turns hot and a bit oppressive even. That's a bit hard to initially notice just because of like how idyllic it's portrayed as. The next page beyond that, you get a faint whiff of iron or copper blood, and what seems this time to be much more like put together writing that is apparently just in blood, that doesn't seem to have dried. It's
Hello, we gotta talk, bud. Your book is sticky. I didn't hear anybody else say anything else about any of the other books.
Yeah.
Well, sorry, I don't know.
I mean, like, we gotta find you a shrink. I think there's some stuff you haven't processed.
Well,
I know there's some stuff you haven't processed. I thought you were Johnny Five. Turns out you're the Iron Giant. We'll deal with that when we get there.
But why? Am I too big or something?
You are the perfect size to be you.
Wow. So then, why do I need to shrink?
It's a homophone. It's a word that sounds like another word but means something. It's an annoying thing that Common has. You don't see it in Gnomish.
Daddy said it's not okay to be a homophone.
I think he meant something else.
That was good.
yeah.
That was brilliant.
Nice.
You know what? Egg on my face. I walked into that.
Oh.
No, I mean that you set up for a nice spike.
Bump
But yeah.
set meteor buried me through the earth.
Yeah.
Dragon
Yep.
Ball impact punched me straight to the planet's core.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So should we see the others about why it's all sticky?
That is an excellent idea. Please do not let go of the handles until I am all the way out.
Okay.
FYI, the writing is like decently legible.
Yeah.
Oh,
And
really?
I didn't get to that. Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, no, you're good. I'm just like, you see writing in blood, and like, there seems to have been like the bottom half like cut off in a weird way. Like, as you turn the page, it kind of like, it doesn't quite match up. But there's some like, again, burnt edges around it. But for the top half, there seems to be kind of a journal entry saying the most recent trials seem to be going well. The process of assimilating the new construction has seen itself as more human is going along smoothly. There is no longer the failure to bond.
Okay. The failure to thrive.
No, failure to bond with the living material seems stable. Will be making new trials soon. And then it kind of has the first half of a word before it stops. And then again, there's another idyllic picture there. This time, though, of like doing wooden sword practices. You also notice that each time the child is facing away and the father's face is smiling, and after reading that entry, you're not sure how... Looking back, the smile is exactly copied and pasted from each one to the other with zero deviation whatsoever.
Oh yeah, I'm not an art critic, but that's probably significant.
But yeah, it's getting close to the 4-minute mark at this point.
Time to head out.
Guys, it's almost time.
Yeah. I zip out the door.
Mhm.
Turn to Thomas like, yo, I know you just got a lot from Eric's book, but there is some shit in there that explains stuff. I don't know if it should be... I now know that Eric is the wrong answer.
Tom just kind of raises an eyebrow.
I need somebody who can keep a secret because I think I just stumbled into something horrific. I can give you the details later. We can get him to open the door again. Ultimately, your call. I will be trauma dumping to you at some point. Sorry in advance.
Tom just kind of nods.
I have half a bottle of, pulls it out from the bag of holding and takes a look at the label. Slate's Swan, I think this is. Then I will split with you while we get over this.
Yes, I am here for the Artificer Druid solidarity.
Yeah.
Like, who would have thought?
To be fair, I think psychology is a wisdom stat-based profession.
No, for sure. It's just very funny to me that of all the dudes who have bonded in a party, it's just very funny to me. I mean,
You're the only other scientist in the group.
yeah, exactly. I'm sure you guys have noticed Tom is not
Go
your
over
normal druid.
Nox.
I know
Nox
it's a
is
soft science,
Nox is a
but
theater student at best and a music major at worst.
Fact.
No, those were my minors. I majored in anthropology.
And that's really funny because that's like, I don't know, because you're not human, so it's very different than a human majoring in anthropology. I feel like that's like being a zoologist.
Mm-hmm. A bit.
Only
I don't
if
know.
you consider humans lesser than yourself.
That's, I mean, do Fae in general?
Some might.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I'm not saying Nox does. I'm not saying that. But the parallels are there. I'm just saying.
I mean,
Anyway.
the other funny thing is anthropologists do study non-humans who are still hominids.
Yes, that's
it's kind of-
true.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's fair. Because the exact line there is,
You know, you go
In
backwards
D&D, they're all
like
humanoids.
300, what is it,
Mostly.
300,000 years, and it starts to get murky.
you go far back in any species, and it gets real murky. I mean, it's murky now.
Once
You
get
still
past
haven't
the
figured out what the
ABCs
Spinosaurus
divide,
is.
It gets murky.
Like, the problem is our taxonomic classifications weren't really designed to deal with everything. Because they didn't know.
No.
So we're just kind of stuck with a really bad system, but it's the system everyone's agreed on. And getting everyone to agree on something's tough.
Yeah.
So we just kind of
Based on
gotta
a
use
dead
it.
language.
Yeah. Based on a dead language.
Yeah. Because when it was developed, everyone thought speaking Latin was cool. Like it made it made you sound intelligent, so like it was cool. That's why.
Oh, trust me, I know. They were still the guys in charge of the cannons firing on the British during the Revolutionary War.
Yeah.
Needed to know Latin
Uh-huh.
because that was the only way for them to properly mix the gunpowder.
Yeah. Scientists, the whole ivory tower thing, it's sometimes a little bit too true as someone in academia. It's like, we're really siloed up here, guys. Anyway.
But yeah.
Have you thought about squishing the tower a little bit?
But
Unfortunately,
that's a
in this world-
superiority.
Lighter color?
Yeah, unfortunately, in this world, there is no Hank Green or TikTok to do SciComm for the average person.
Yeah.
Sadness.
Sadness.
Kurtzka's
Yep.
art would clean up out here.
Yeah.
Let's be fair
do
here.
love them.
That's just because Doc hasn't figured out how to make the internet.
That's true. I mean,
You can't, and the infrastructure for that. Ooh. Anyways.
but even mass suggestion.
I have a plan. I just
I
have
don't
to
think
be immortal
artificers can do
first.
that.
I don't have enough time to pull it off right now.
That's fair.
That would be the big limiter.
Yeah, you're a
Priorities.
half-caster. You don't get 6-level spells. You can't do mass suggestion. I'm sorry.
No, I can't do mass. I can't do mass suggestion. I can't do clone.
No.
I
Yeah.
can't cast a spell to make me the god of magic temporarily.
No.
You can't simulacrum wish combo.
Oh, that's the combo. That's the dream.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, granted, the new UA artificer that you're not getting to use, unfortunately, at 14th level can just do that with homunculus.
I warned you so hard not to let me have that.
Yeah. No, and
I know.
he listened.
I don't even need that. The big problem is at level 14 I can replicate magic items daily. That means every day we're starting off with a bag of beans. You will be able to follow our progress on the map with a dotted line of obsidian pyramids.
Yeah. No, magic beans are fun though. Anyways, yeah.
Hey, everybody,
it's-
do you have a stat that's lower than 20? Well, not for fucking long, you don't.
Yeah. Yep. Exactly. Yep. No. It's. It needs some tuning. It's a bit over. I feel like the artificer was a bit undertuned in Tasha's, and now it's
That's because we
overtuned.
didn't let the artificers at it.
The only thing that
That's true.
I could get from that UA without completely breaking the game is maybe the Dreadnought, and even then, only maybe.
Yeah, the Dreadnought is cool.
Yeah.
I will give you that.
But
I read that, I'm like, that looks like fun. I feel like Doc would be able to get good use out of that and not have it be game breaking necessarily.
Oh yeah, no, just the one-liner, hey, why don't you pick on someone your own size, then pop it on my way rushing into somebody and bonk someone as a huge creature at the end of my move speed? Absolutely.
Yeah, exactly.
He was 3 feet 6 seconds ago, and now he's 25 feet. Help.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I feel like that fits Doc's build kind of perfectly. But anyway.
bringing
Yeah,
things
no.
back in a bit.
Yep, sorry.
Sorry.
You're good.
We're playing Dungeons and Dragons. I got excited. I'm a nerd.
Yeah.
I
You were playing
appreciate
Dirty
that.
Virgin people.
Everyone in here knew who Kurtzik was. I appreciate that.
Wait,
Kurtzka
Yeah.
Got? Are you familiar?
I vaguely.
The YouTube channel.
Oh, no.
I believe it's German for "in a nutshell," and they do all those little SciComm animations with the little birds as they explain stuff.
Oh, you've sent me things, right? No.
Maybe,
Oh, maybe not.
but they're really good.
Okay, I have not seen those.
Yeah, no, they're really good.
Fair enough. I'll have to check them out. Thank you. I had not heard of them.
But yeah, you guys
Stay
are
away from
standing in
Wi-Fi
front of
and your rhubarb.
the black cube. You do technically know of a way to get it to move. Nox can just kind of pick it up and take it with her or something.
Do we
gonna put
want
it
to
in
do
my
that?
bag.
Or
Or you can also know that it's not moving from where it is. You're like the only ones in the past 200 years that have been able to do anything with it to that extent, it seems. So
Yeah, that's fair.
it might
lost
be
it.
nice to have it come with us. However, every time somebody reads that book, Nox, it feels like your soul is draining out of you. So I don't know if that's a trade-off you're willing to make.
No, I don't think it's we would have to protect the book, definitely. At least until we reopen the cube to further examine another book.
Mm-hmm. I think it being locked in here with a total of 2 people who know how to open the door and access it is security enough.
Yes, I tend to agree with you. I think leaving it here, at least we know where it is when we're ready to come back.
Agreed. How far away for you are the teleport spell? Just no particular reason. Could be anything.
When is the teleport spell?
It's a level 7 spell. Word level.
Well, there's a teleport circle, which is level 5.
So we
And
could have
teleport is
that.
level 7. Teleport circle, you have to do a whole ritual to
It's
get
a
it to
whole
work.
thing.
But teleport, you can just cast.
Yeah.
And it would matter, hey, is there an existing teleport circle in Ladia?
Yep.
Because if there's not, we're out of luck.
Yeah, you have
Yeah.
not seen teleport circles around.
I can't get that spell.
Okay, so Doc, you would know that you know of a teleport circle in the Silver Shroud headquarters. That's the only one you're confident of necessarily where it is, I think.
Yeah.
They're not common.
Yeah, and I'm the only person, I'm the only caster that can prepare spells with a long rest. I can't get it, so
Yeah, it's Bard, Sorcerer, Warlock, Wizard.
And I didn't grab it.
yeah, exactly. And it feels it
Man, I'm not
feels
a
too
wizard. I can
situational.
just find a book with it in.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
a casting minute of 1 minute and a duration of a single round.
Yeah, fair.
You can also create a permanent one, but cast in the same location every day for 365 days.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, it's just stupidly expensive as well.
What's the?
Rare inks for 50 gold pieces for the spell consumes each time.
It's not that bad.
No, but that's just times 365.
Oh yeah, no. To make it permanent, yeah.
Yeah,
no,
that's why there's the one permanent you
rather
guys are aware of.
prohibitive.
And then we can't be adventuring because we need to be in the same place every day for a full calendar year.
Exactly.
Yep.
No, we're not doing that.
No.
I mean,
No.
We have one person that could take the spell, and I don't think it's too situational.
But if you have it, you would be able to teleport back to Garada with a minute time. But
Yeah, but teleport
Honestly, at
is
this point,
7th
I
level
think
spell.
it would just be better to make this our upper lands base.
Yeah.
Now we just need to find
another base.
Just take
It's
over
a
the town
city
center.
full of mercenaries who loves us. This
Yeah, no,
is a
that-
good place
no,
to keep.
yeah.
This is a good place to
No,
work
you're
out of.
so right. you're
Now we
you're
just need to
correct.
find a hag to evict, and we can have a house.
Or we could just, I'm sure there's plenty of people who, I mean, it's kind of dark. A lot of people got killed.
Oh yeah, real estate's cheap now.
Oh boy.
There's a lot of empty houses here,
And you
guys.
guys are rather wealthy.
Yeah. No, we don't need to evict no one.
Yeah. We'll just hit up the estate sale.
Yeah.
I say evict,
like-
but it was a hag we were talking about, so it was more like
There.
ab 37 times.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry, 38. Doc doesn't like uneven numbers.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, you guys made nearly 30,000 gold pieces worth.
Yeah.
Just shy.
Uh-huh. Right, because the platinum.
Yep.
Yeesh.
Yep.
Yeah.
29,420.
Yeah.
So we
Yeah.
just have
Sorry.
to find a house with an attached shop on it.
Like we can just.
You can just buy a house.
Do you want to? Can we use the Bastion rules in the new DMG, Stephen?
I have not looked at it.
It's an
I
idea.
haven't heard.
So I don't know.
I'm about to look at it.
Yeah. I mean, do you have the new DMG?
Probably not.
All right. Idea
We
for
can
a
talk about
hideout.
this
Hear me
later.
out.
Okay.
Good. Yes. I'm fully
I-
behind this. I don't know if Tom is, but I am.
We're about to build a magic tower basically now.
Yeah, as long as it's got an observatory for Tom, I think he'd be behind it.
Well, a mobile base was one of the next things I wanted to build after the shield. Oh, that reminds me. I should try to grab some materials to crank out a couple more magic items for y'all as we're moving.
All right. What? Okay, hear me out though.
better
What
than our
if we
older
build
house,
that
which was more
on
like
wheels?
It's okay.
It's just house moving castle.
Yeah.
Well, there's an item called the House of Cards that we can set up every night.
There's also
Yeah.
Mordenkainen's
Yeah.
Magnificent Mansion or whatever, which...
Yep.
That's like...
Does anybody have access to that spell?
Which spell?
I don't think I do.
Magnificent
One
Mansion.
I definitely do not.
I will, but it's a 6th level.
Yeah.
So we're waiting 2 more levels for it.
No,
Eventually.
that's next level.
Really? Oh, shit. Yeah.
That's next level.
You guys are level.
Okay.
Wait.
No,
10.
it's 7th level. Magnificent Mansion's 7th level.
Yeah.
Okay. Then
So,
And you
Never
guys
two
are level
levels.
11?
we are level 10.
10. Yeah. Okay.
We have 5th level spells.
Not
So
11.
we're getting
Not
level
6.
6 spells next level.
yes.
But it's level 7. Never mind.
Yeah.
It's a good spell, though.
It's fun.
I've seen it used to great effect.
Yes.
But I don't think there's anything else we can learn down here unless Kakaris or Kata want to try opening the portal.
Oh wait, yo, I'm there for Kada.
Yeah.
All right. This feels like an Eric and Kata thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. you
Eric's
can
gonna go outside to get Kada for the carriage.
Okay. Yeah.
He-
Is
you
Kata
see,
even
there's a-
capable of doing this without a spell?
Yeah.
She just needs hands. Can she supinate?
I mean, she doesn't have like she basically. I mean, she doesn't have normal hands, but she's relatively dexterous. Like she basically does have opposable thumbs.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I think she's fine.
Yeah.
Oh, also,
So-
I had a thought.
Yeah.
I had a thought over the break. We should give Kata the wind daggers since she could make use of them.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
what would
she would
I,
have zero proficiency with them, but she could
Doesn't
hold
it-
on to 2 of them. Yeah.
Yeah, it
No, it's
doesn't
okay.
matter, 'cause-
She's gonna have the best trainer in the world.
Yeah. I mean, it's gonna be
Yeah.
difficult because it's not designed for dragon. Like. But yeah.
Morphology.
It's alright.
That is true. That is true. However, counterpoint:
Oh,
80
Counter-
feet per turn of movement, flybys, plus breath weapons, plus magic bombs.
Yeah.
Hold
And she
on,
can
hold on.
also,
Another-
if she gets hit, she can just like misty step away instead of getting hit as a reaction.
Yeah.
Mhm.
guys, we know of a favorite blacksmith who knows how to keep secrets.
Mm.
I mean, he's a bit in the opposite direction.
Hey, he's worth it though.
He's over here.
I think we gotta help Giselda and.
I mean, like not right now. That's not what I'm saying. But like, he's worth like traveling to. We need something. If we're
Oh,
not
yeah.
doing anything.
We have some stuff to take care of back towards Nevale and all. Once we are done, but let's one
Yeah,
thing
yeah.
at a time.
Well, Eric rushes out.
Mhm.
Couple minutes, comes back with a bigger stomach. If you,
I don't know if she's that small.
Yeah, no. You also like see a tail sticking out and like his whole
Yeah.
Kata does not stick under a shirt very well. She does relatively well with doing the cloak type of thing.
Mhm.
And you kind of like can mostly conceal her still. But yeah. Yeah, you can get her to do the whole thing and open up the box for
all
you.
right. All right.
Okay.
Hey, okay, Kata. So what you're going to do is you're going to hold the book, and I'm going
Oh,
to
wait.
read something.
She just needs to turn the levers.
Yeah. All right. You ready, Kata?
Turn the lever.
All right.
Yeah.
And then like Doc's
Yes.
coming on time.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right. Let's do this.
1 banana, 2 bananas, 3 banana. Oh, is this distracting? I'm sorry.
Yeah. So going in, you find a pretty simple leather-bound book that looks like a little worn, but like still pretty new, all things considered. Like it's been read and used. Opening it up, you see the first page at the top. Do you have a surname at all? I don't think you do.
Eric doesn't. He was an orphan.
That's what I thought. You see Eric, and then next to it, a kind of like just a squiggle of like a half-formed name that isn't quite there. Like that there was something, but it's kind of been lost over time.
Oh, okay.
Ooh.
And like looking at it, it feels kind of blurry. Like you can't quite have your eyes focus on it right now. Actually, no, yeah,
Can
go
we
ahead
roll?
and make a wisdom saving throw. Yeah.
Okay. Wisdom.
Come on, high roll.
Not terrible.
21.
What? 21? What?
No, sorry, that 6 is after your
Oh wait, no wait.
modifiers.
What? Oh, hold on. That's
that was-
16. Sorry,
Yes.
I was above 1, so I saw Greg's roll.
Okay. Yeah, I was like, how did you get a +5?
Yeah. Is this important enough?
Your call, man.
It's up to you.
Yeah.
It's my
Like-
last one. Call it if you want it.
You know what? I'm gonna do it. I think I'm gonna do it.
Doing
That
the
is a 21 now.
Wait, he's saying about the doing
Inspiration?
inspiration.
Oh.
Oh wait, so wait, we're going Flash Genius or?
Do you want me to flash genius or do you want to use your inspiration?
What the heck happened to the
Did you want to save it, or are we like resting after this?
I don't think we're leaving town today
Yeah.
music? I don't.
No, I don't
because we
think-
still haven't finished getting paid, and
Yeah.
I want to pick up some material. Like
Yeah.
Giselda
we got
may
stuff
have
to
us run out in the middle of the night, but
Right.
last we left her, she was still draining Adric dry, so I don't know if she's going to be moving anytime soon.
Then I would say that if you don't mind, I will take it.
All right, it's yours.
Okay, are you doing the inspiration as well or no?
Oh no, that's not a good thing to hear.
You were talking about doing inspiration at first, and then you come. I'm just checking.
No, we can just flash it, right?
Flashing brings it to 21. If you want to say that's good enough, that's where you're at.
That should be good enough, right?
That's a heroic save, man.
Mhm.
So 21.
21?
Yeah, I think I'm going to take the 21.
Okay, give me 1 second because it's been a while since I've looked at this.
Oh boy.
Where? Nope. Trying to remember where I put this. Could be. No, that's not. Over here. Where did I put it? Can I just like search?
Oh,
that
that's
didn't work.
cute. You guys have each other's books.
Yeah.
Yeah, there might be something to that, but over here.
Because I'm curious. Mine, I mean, if Eric's an orphan's probably the last name he never knew that he had. If I had to
I
guess.
don't know what that means.
I mean, it means you could find your family, maybe. If you have a last
So,
name.
as you focus, and it kind of hurts your eyes, they start watering a bit. But there seems to be some kind of mystical force kind of keeping this obscured for some reason.
Oh no.
Some kind of abjuration. But you also feel like pull on your divine power, the aura that you've been granted by Farlong, and you do manage to make out nearly the entire word before it goes back. I'm going to ask you to make a history check.
Okay. Let's see, where's my character sheet? Oh, wow.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I was pretty sure about this. Yeah. So it takes you a minute, especially with how disinterested you are in this topic in general, to kind of connect this to what you are assuming the last two letters is the name you've heard before would be pronounced Rocher.
No.
No, it's not, but whatever. Rochette. Sorry. Rochette.
How do you
I
spell
was
it?
like, I forgot.
It's in handout.
Because it was Rocher before,
okay.
and then I made it Rochette. Sorry.
Good, because I was going to call him Rochette and Clank.
The first one
Going
was
around with Isla.
the first one was Rocher. The second one was
Let's
Rochette.
go.
So you have heard of a Rochette family before. The kind of when you were younger, just kind of talked about when at one point there was kind of like a parade that went through the town of Pine Watch. About someone a little bit, a bit younger than you, with very like dashing features, seeming to also have platinum blonde hair, but also from an entirely different walk of life than you, and also there wasn't really that much similarity aside from the hair, but you do remember some of like the girls, especially in your orphanage, kind of going crazy about like the Prince Emmanuel Rochette coming through your town.
Gotcha.
Looking down, though, you do start to read something you don't even know about yourself. It seems you were born in a barn during a rainy night, to a single mother with just a couple other women helping her out. She gave you a name, but then also seemed to whisper after just Eric to herself this name of Rochette. You only know that that's what it is because it says, and just like whispering the surname that he should have had, but is not going to be able to. Before it kind of goes into how she trusted you to those who helped the birth after recovery, but did not feel like it was safe to stay for her to stay, as she was a bit too high profile. So it then transitions into what you're a bit more familiar with, of growing up a kid, a bit lonely, but not too desolate, keeping relatively high spirits in the orphanage, watching kids come and go, being adopted, but like none of them really none of the people that came through really connected or even really appealed to you. You always felt like there was something more out there for you to do. But yeah, it seems this is the story of your life.
Eric's throwing off like, I think what the first paragraph or something about this, like what?
Yeah.
Time. Time.
You're like at 3 minutes.
Yep. All right. I was like, all right, that's good enough for now.
Yeah, if you're gonna be floored by any revelations about your backstory, you should probably do it outside.
Yep. And that's like, all right, okay, time to go.
Yeah, as you get out and have Kata come back around. I want you to make an insight check, actually.
Oh, I thought good.
As Kata comes back around. Oh, wow, yeah, okay. So,
Oh, did.
as you kind of like make eye contact with her, you've always had a connection with Kata. Like, always. But there seems to be a depth to it that you didn't realize was there. Some level of bonding, more than just what you think you signed up for with the intending, like, to have her imprint on you. There seems to have been like a more proper like bonding of your lives, even like your thread of fates are now seemingly intertwined and potentially impossible to disentangle at this point.
Eric probably just like mumbles to himself, like just looking at Kata.
Yeah.
Is that why like I have your book and you have mine? Like he's just in contemplation, like thinking.
Yeah. She's confused. She doesn't know what you're talking about. But you also realize you've always been able to read her a lot better than everybody else. Like, emotionally, like, dragons do not emote like humanoids. But, like, her emotional state has always been something you've been able to just pick up on super easily.
Okay. So then right now, I know, like, because, like, I guess, like, I control Kata now, too. But, like,
Basically,
she's,
yeah.
like, basically all, like, just chill right now.
Mm-hmm.
And if I were to ask, like, hey, Nox, what do you think Kata's feeling right now? Or how do you think she looks?
Hungry, confused, little tired, cramped,
Let's see.
wanting to not be in the city where she cannot fly or be public.
Yeah, definitely.
Like, he's not entirely wrong.
Use insight to see what she's
Yeah, I mean, we've been traveling together for months. I got a pretty good, decent read on her.
Well,
Nox can do a pretty good job of it too, because she just rolled a 25.
Sure. Yeah, I mean...
She's living life right now. She's just like, eh.
I just wanted to see what Tom would get. Not good. I mean, actually, it's higher than that.
It's a
'cause you can't-
17.
Yeah, it's 17. Anyway.
Unbothered, moisturized in her lane.
Interesting. No, that makes
That's
sense.
a
That
really
people
important
that when we travel together, we're still going to learn about each other.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, I'm wondering how much for me to talk about how Kate is feeling versus how you want to say Kate is feeling at this point.
Yeah.
All right. Well,
But yeah.
I guess anyone else after me now?
Mm.
Last one we've got in the regular group is Kakaris.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
think we're good.
I think we're good.
I mean,
He
do we
turns
want
it and
to?
it's just a rock.
Yeah.
Do we want to tell Adric and Giselda about it and see what they might
Mm.
have? I don't know.
Do we want the secret of how to use this thing to become more public?
That's fair. That's fair. That's fair.
Yeah, I'm with him on this.
No, that's fair. Tom can get behind that.
I mean, I trust him. We're temporary companions, but temporary here is the
Mm-hmm. Yeah, operative
word that modifies the other one. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Like they got secrets from us.
Yep. Nope. That's fine.
I know they work with some of the guys we met back in Neville, but I don't know.
Like they seem generally trustworthy and fine.
Well, technically, you genuinely actually have zero idea where you met Cadmus.
We entered and left the place we met him in Neville. That is, right now, my only shot at guessing about where... Okay, then Cadmus is everywhere. Cadmus is everywhere because he's got that twink with him.
Yeah, the thing.
I don't think there's been very much description about Alex, but...
No, he is, yeah.
No, I think I said
like,
this.
you described him in a way that I was like, oh, Dante.
A bit, yeah. Like,
Oh,
more like Asian Dante, but yeah.
Virgil.
Yeah.
I married a twink. Anyway.
Dante is just Virgil.
Oh, that's... No. Not that Virgil, darn you. I was trying to remember how exactly...
Oh, you just Googled Virgil, and of course it came up with,
I know.
you know, the Roman philosopher.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Oh, you got the one
Behold,
who,
the twink. No, wait, that was
It's been a
Descartes.
while.
I mean, it was Rome, probably.
Oh,
Yeah,
you
a
mean
bit.
Dante's buddy.
Buddy's a
Did you say Devil
strong
May Cry
word.
before?
What's the Devil May Cry 5, the one with the Beast Companions?
Fair,
Nero?
but in this case, I
No.
mean, you know, Virgil, the guy who Dante wrote the Divine Comedy to
Yes.
have his OC meet.
Yep. Nope. Yeah, no. Dante's Inferno is self-insert fanfic.
Yeah,
Oh,
some
all
of the
three
oldest
them are.
proof we have of fan fiction.
It's fanfic, like, just like Paradise Lost is fanfic about the Bible, so is Dante's Inferno. So much of it is not canon, like, in the literal
All
sense
three
and
of the
also the
books.
metaphorical sense.
Oh man, all three of the books are wild.
Yeah. I've read part of
Because-
Dante's Inferno, but, like, I do love that the first part when he's in limbo is just, like, he gets to meet all of, like, the Greek philosophers, and they're, like, they think he's cool.
Yeah.
Is genuinely a thing that happens.
I didn't know that.
No, yeah, no.
It's so great. It's like you look at that and then you look at My Immortal and you're like, wow, time changes, but people don't, huh?
Oh yeah, no. It's you kind of forget that like the character is like a self-insert like character, and then you read that and you just don't think about it, and then you think about it, you're like, oh wait, no, yeah, he just met all of his like favorite philosophers in his book, and they all thought he was cool, right? Okay.
Oh,
Yeah.
The book
Right.
ends with, and then everybody clapped.
Yeah.
just wait till you get to Paradiso, where he reunites with his dead girlfriend,
Yes.
Who then-
Yes.
gets absorbed by God.
Yeah. No. Yeah. Because like, there's what's her face, Beatrice,
What the heck?
who was
Yeah,
like
Beatrice.
a real woman, by the way, that he had a crush on, and she's his guide in heaven. Anyway,
It feels weird to say this about somebody who lived and died so very, very long ago, but touch grass.
yeah.
That's not at all incel behavior. Don't worry
No,
about it.
not even a little bit. No,
And for the
it's
record, if
it's really
anyone
funny.
wants a good YouTube video on the series, Overly Sarcastic Productions.
okay. Yeah, no, I had to like I literally read this, and like we also talked about the later books and like one of my literature courses in college. So like can confirm this is all true and exactly what it
Got
sounds
most
like.
of it from Overly Sarcastic.
Okay.
You know, where they do like the myths and stuff. They did all three
Mm.
books, cover to cover, and they've said the exact same things. Like they
Yep.
just straight up call it a self-insert.
Yep.
Like everything, and that's why
Yeah.
he gets to meet Virgil. And
Yeah.
you notice all the worst punishments are saved for the guys he hates. And
Yes. Genuinely yes.
Yeah.
Like I think like the Pope or someone like the current Pope is in the last level of hell. I don't remember, but like, yeah, no, it's it's something else.
You know, it's in the public domain. I could just post that whole thing to AO3 and see what they rip it apart.
That's fair.
I haven't been on in a
maybe update
while.
the language.
Realistic. Mary
Yeah.
Sue.
Yeah.
Yeah.
OCXOC.
Yep.
Yeah.
Anyway, back to D&D.
Indeed.
Yes, please. Save us.
Yeah.
Dante
So
and Dante.
not telling Giselda or company about the cube.
Yeah, I think so.
Yes. While Nox would love to know what their secrets are,
Mm-hmm.
she doesn't want to give up the secrets of the cube.
That's fair. Yep.
It feels like kind of a thing where maybe they share some secrets first and then we share some back.
Mm-hmm.
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 Secret for secret.
Yeah.
Tom looks a little bit visibly uncomfortable at that. And
Don't
a
worry,
look
darling.
glazes over his eyes.
We all have secrets here.
Well, that's why we keep a couple of these burner secrets that we can give away before we get to the really important ones.
Yes, quite.
Yeah.
Why do you think Giselda knows so much about my backstory? Oh, wait. She knows about as much as anyone else.
Doc to the side, yeah, including Nox.
If I have to have a backstory, I'd prefer it to be multiple choice.
That's the most fey shit I've ever heard in my life. Anyway.
See, that sounds like cheating, but I have to give it to her.
You know what's worse? It's a quote from DC Comics.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure isn't that Deadpool? Not Deadpool. Why am I saying that? I know it's DC Comics.
What's his face? Not Deadpool?
No, it's
Joker.
not.
Are you
Cable.
It's somebody. I can't remember who it is.
Cable's still Marvel.
Joker.
Yeah, no.
It's the Joker. Yeah, you're right. It's
That makes
Joker
sense.
or
Joker makes sense.
It's not Deadshot.
I was thinking of Deadshot. Thank
Wait,
you.
no, not wait.
Is-
Yeah, there's
is it
Deadshot and there's
Marvel?
No,
No.
Who am I thinking of?
Who's
wait.
the DC equivalent of Deadpool?
it's
Well, Deathstroke.
Wait.
technically
Deathstroke.
Deadpool is
Deathstroke.
based
Yeah,
on.
there we go.
But
Originally.
then after that, for the Harley Quinn comics, they introduced Toolman,
Cool, man.
who
Yeah,
is
sure.
basically DC's take on the eccentricities of Deadpool.
Fair enough. Anyway. Guys, we're so
so
such
scattered.
nerds.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Can you
Yeah.
slap us and get us back on track, please?
Yes.
We haven't spoken in a month. We got nerd shit. We need a guiding force, and it's not
enough.
fucking me.
Yeah. But yeah. So you guys,
Yeah,
anything
we
else
need
you want to
someone
do
take away the
at this
scrolls.
town center? Because you guys have decided to leave the cube here.
Yeah.
It's getting close to midday.
Mhm.
Got a bunch of goods to gather. You have, some magical artifact of unknown potential that you have yet to really inspect at all. That you're just kind of carrying around with you. That's why you have Pico in the first place.
Yeah, no, that's the last thing is these gauntlets, and I feel like we should get into an either open space or blast-proof bunker, and I'm not quite sure which is better. I'm going with a burnt patch of field because it can't catch on fire twice.
Yeah, no, that's an excellent point.
There's definitely burnt patches of fields out there that you can go and experiment in. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, has our money been counted yet?
You don't know.
Yeah, it's added into the bag of holding. I
Let's
didn't
say
convert.
It will be
in-game.
once you guys get back to the guild.
In
at this
game,
point.
are we going to go back there and check in on that?
Phew.
Because we got things to pick up if we have the money, and then we could go.
Could also split the party.
No,
Wait.
I'm the one with the highest wisdom here. I'm gonna say no.
That ended badly in a town. No, never again.
In the capital, yeah.
No, it's just a bad
And
idea.
in the best protected town on the map.
Yeah.
No,
No,
we don't split the party.
I don't need a 20 wisdom character to know that that's a bad idea.
Anyways.
All right, so it sounds like we're getting our money, and we can check the gauntlets on the way out of town. Then,
Yeah, I feel like that makes sense to me. Next day or something.
all right, let's get paid.
Yeah.
Woo! Money.
Yeah. So you all make your way back up, more northerly. I guess I could bring you back to here. From the town
God.
center,
They're back.
back up. Oops. To the guild hall up here. And entering in, it's a lot less busy than it was when you left. You can see the weedy man, I guess, that was counting the coins, kind of just exhausted in the corner, like passed out on a chair, next to just like piles and piles, not piles and piles, like bags and bags of what you assume to be coinage, and like a few of the mercenaries standing guard, and they'll like kind of perk up and see you and shake him awake and like, what? Oh, you're back. Right. And he pushes up his glasses. We have, or fixes his glasses to his proper place. We counted everything, and I have somewhere. He just kind of checks his pockets and pulls out a sheet. Is this right? As he turns the person to his right, like, yeah, you double counted. Like, okay, well, welcome to a little under 20,000 gold worth of coinage. Here you go. I don't spend it all one place. As gives you a receipt of quite a long piece of paper that has all the different like sacks counted individually and like marked. There's like little tags on each of them, how much gold is in each one. Some of them with platinum markings as well, to get that amount. And there's a couple like rubies, sapphires, and emeralds sporadically through as well. All what was listed in there. Haven't already gotten the 6 diamonds from the group. If that's everything, I'm gonna go up to bed now.
Yes, absolutely.
Thank you. I didn't say that. Thank you. Yeah. Anyways.
Hey, I'm looking at what you paid us. I feel confident saying this. Anytime, pal.
Yeah, I don't know what people were thinking. Thank you. My contribution was counting the money. I didn't put anything in.
Hey, you're good, man. You're good.
I don't think we're hurting for any more.
No kidding. Anyways. As he kind of stumbles upstairs.
And
Hair
as he
all...
kind of exits earshot, Nox is going to lean over to Doc and go, "We could totally Scrooge McDuck in that."
No.
As he turned to face Doc, he's taking his shirt off. One step ahead of you.
Oh gosh, I love you all.
No.
Hey. No kidding.
I love you too, Steven. I can love more than one person.
Yeah. Just
I just love you more.
as long as we forget the Family Guy version, we're good.
Oh, man. I was in the middle of posting it. I won't post it now.
Sorry. The more realistic version of Scrooge McDuck in it. It's Family Guy, so it's brutal. I've not actually watched the episode. I've just seen the clip. Regardless, you have sacks and sacks. The bag of holding is
Only
getting
so
full.
big.
Yeah,
Genuinely.
no, I think we need a money bag. Or, alternatively, we spend a bunch of stuff here.
I mean, can we get a couple more bags of holding?
I had to make this one.
You do know that the Silver Shroud does not seem to have any particular like outpost here. They would trade here and stuff, but not like anything permanent. So there might be someone here with trading items, but that would be like an individual that might have set up a market stall, but that the stall may or may not be set up right now. Probably not.
That's fair. Yeah, because the question is like, what do we do?
Ilo, do you need anything?
Maybe just a hug.
Oh, come here, buddy.
Okay, I go ahead and nuzzle up.
Yeah, okay.
No, this is a non-toxic male relationship. We need to let this happen.
no, I know. I'm just. It's very cute. I'm fine. Don't worry about me.
Knox just pats Tom on the shoulder like, it's okay, it's okay.
No, that was Lydia reacting. Tom's impassive as always.
All right.
I only ever narrate his facial expressions when they're slightly, different than normal. That's
He's very stone-faced.
yeah. No, if I haven't narrated his facial expression changing, it hasn't changed.
Yeah, you do have like relatively
Implacable. That's what I was looking for. Anyway,
a relatively well like furnished, stocked space, and there might be some like here and there magic items that you could purchase, but you would have to like ask around and figure that out, kind of thing. Because there's a lot of mercenaries, a lot of like adventuring types that have personal stashes. Some maybe even retired
it's fair.
if they
I
got
mean-
that far.
Yeah.
Adric and Giselda haven't made it back downstairs yet, I don't think. So we got a minute. Let's supermarket sweep this thing.
You don't know where they are necessarily. They do not seem to be downstairs though. Yeah.
Fair. Yeah, I mean, and I need to try and find those foci. A jeweled horn and a glass eye.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, it seems likely that finding foci and like spell components would be not the most difficult to find here.
Sure.
Like proper magical items are more rare though.
Sure. Yeah, no. I just wasn't sure how many, wizard types there were. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because it's...
Not
it's a sorcerer
that many,
spell as well.
But like you also had the guild leader here have 6 diamonds that were like known for revivify.
That's fair. That's fair. Good point.
And
Yeah,
a spell book that he was not willing to hand over.
that's fair. Yeah, fair enough. Yeah.
So at least there's history of that here.
Sure.
I mean, should we knock on the door or anything? Like, I don't... It's been a while.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. See, well, we need to be
Knox was just
approach
quickly
silently and
cast-
see if we hear sounds.
Well, that's the problem, is she's got that spell.
Knox will just kind of quietly cast detect magic to see if Giselda's in the building.
You pick up stuff around you. You don't like. You're about like probably below where their room would be. It is pretty high ceilinged here in the center, but like it's less than 30 feet. So like it's like a 15-foot ceiling here, which is decent but not crazy. And you don't. Yeah, actually no. You pick up a little bit. You pick up some enchantment magic in the corner of the room, or like a bit of magic in the corner of the room, but nothing like coating, and it's just like one little spot. You do recognize it as similarly shaped to like the arrows that Adric carries around with him.
Okay.
But at the same time, I'm pretty sure they've had more magic on them before when you've cast this. So like, all you're
At
picking
least
up is that.
she should probably up his magic, right?
Not necessarily. Casters don't just show up as magic, but
Oh, I can do detect thoughts.
Yep.
Like I don't.
That's not a nice thing to call her.
Hey. And I'll use. I'm not going to do it silently because there's no need. So I'll use the spell slot on it.
Okay.
Just to see if they're there.
Yeah.
Like, because that's the way to detect if people are there. Yeah. 'Cause it's also a 30-foot radius.
So you pick up like just presence of thoughts and everything, right? And it can go through like wood just fine.
I believe so. It's blocked by 1 foot of stone, dirt, or wood, 1 inch of metal, or a thin sheet of
There
lead.
doesn't seem to be any thoughts in that room, no.
Oh, okay. They're probably not there. Tom will let everyone down that he didn't hear any thoughts in their room.
Okay, I think it's time to check
Adric's
on them.
crossbow is also picked up as enchanted that he has on his back.
Okay.
And you didn't see boots because Adric had magic boots.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
The boots.
You didn't pick up the boots either.
Yeah, we should probably go upstairs and take a look.
Yep.
Okay. Funnily enough, actually, as you go up the stairs, because detect magic lasts for 10 minutes. Once you get close to the room, you actually pick up like 25 feet above you some magic through the ceiling.
Well, isn't that peculiar?
You're gonna have to let the rest of us in on this, Nox.
Yeah.
Apologies. There appears to be something above us that's magical.
Yeah, it's like probably on the roof, not even like on the ceiling. But-
Yeah, you see Eric just look up though.
Is it heaven?
That's fair.
Is that thoughts? Is a minute? Yeah, so it wouldn't
roof,
be. Yeah,
Charlie, on the roof.
Yeah.
that's what I thought.
Oh,
Can heaven be on the roof?
Okay, I was correct.
wait, what did you say?
I would not be able to detect heaven from here, my dear boy.
Oh.
What?
No.
I was told heaven was a place on Earth. I'm done.
Oh.
Oh,
Oy. Ugh.
See, my problem is I think things and then I just say them, and then it's everybody's problem.
Yeah.
You do pick up 2 things of magic, 2 sources specifically.
Any specific kind? That's what I was about to ask, Nox.
I mean, it just seems like enchanted, like
Magic items?
magic items. I guess technically it would be 3, but 2 are like right next to each other,
Yeah.
and like
Yes, they seem to be magic items.
Oh, free shit! Let's go.
You said the magic words.
Nope.
Magic items.
Yep. So how are you going about getting onto the roof areas?
I
I find a
fly.
window.
You guys go into your room and out the window then?
Yeah, no, that's fine. I
Fair
can
enough.
do that.
Yeah.
If
So
I need to, I can bonus action make myself fly.
yeah.
Nox will
Eric
grab
and
Tom.
Ilo kind of like seeing everybody fly off, like seeing Nox and
I'm
Doc
not
fly
using
off.
it unless I, fall.
Fair
I
enough.
was gonna get to the windowsill and start preparing himself to jump out too and fly.
I don't know. No.
Well, everyone else is doing it. Why can't I do it?
The one character I don't
Because
have
we'll
to fall on.
we will hit the ground, buddy.
Only like 15 feet.
Aw,
That's fair.
man, I want to be able to fly.
Tom's not flying. He's just climbing.
We
You're on
can
your way,
climb down. How about that?
Like,
Like,
with the
if he
most
needs to
We're
fly,
going
he
up,
can.
though.
Or
Um,
alright, I'll tell you what. Eric's gonna
What
like,
is with the
kill us over
music?
this one.
This is
I'll
like
go
not
down,
at all correct.
and you can jump out the window and I'll catch you.
It's
How does
not the
darkness
same.
1 second.
But you can't fly, Ilo.
You think you can do these things, but you just can't, Isla.
Can't- Yeah.
Not yet.
No, that's not the quote. That's from Finding Nemo. That's not from Toy Story.
No. You are a Warforged.
Yeah, no, it's good. Good.
Yeah. Wrong Pixar movie.
Hey,
But maybe you learn a spell to make
actually,
you
no, I
fly.
shouldn't say
Who
anything. Never
knows?
mind.
Yeah, if you go far enough,
Anything's
you will.
possible.
I was like,
What?
it's something's plaything, but anyways.
Oh, God.
You know what? I will tell you can't learn to fly. Somehow you might be able to.
Like,
But
if
you
he gets
can't.
a
I
few
know
more-
you
like,
can't right
If
now.
he gets 5
Really?
levels in Warlock.
He needs one more level.
Yeah, he just needs some more Warlock levels. He can fly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Uno mas.
Oh, wow. Okay. Yeah. Fair enough. Then, yeah. He's
Really?
close
I
to learning how
can
to fly.
Or
You need to
I can
learn
fly.
though. I don't know how you
Doc could
can
build him
fly,
wings.
but
Yeah.
there is a chance.
Yeah, as this conversation is going on, Nox and Doc have already flown out the window and like see like approaching the area, like kind of come to a halt and be like, oh, never mind. As you see Giselda and Adric just kind of like sitting on the roof, looking off over the looking north, over the town and to the mountains in the far distance, just kind of like quietly sitting side by side.
Are they close?
Yes.
That's a good question.
They're on the top of the roof. They're very visible from the other side. You just
That's
came from
fair.
the south side, so you didn't see them.
That's fair.
Pretty much.
Yeah, basically. Does Tom need to make a dex check? climb?
It's fine.
Okay.
You guys can climb up to the roof, not too difficult.
That's how you would do anyway.
Yeah, I'll allow it. Especially with like help and stuff, it's
That's
fine.
fair. It's only a 10. But anyway.
Here's the
I
thing:
think-
we drop a rope.
Yeah. Funnily enough, it's Adric who actually looks over and sees you all and kind of just, with the most serious look you've seen on his face probably to date, like rather somber. Seems that they've been having serious time/discussions, and just nods before turning back and saying something quietly to Giselda, who, not breaking like eye contact with Horizon, just nods as he kind of like stands up and walks in your direction.
Hey, do y'all need more time? Because we can give you more time if you need more time.
Yes, we were just trying to check on you and happened to find something up here.
It was
you're
very
fine.
quiet, and we didn't know where you went.
Yeah, no, that's fair. We didn't really, well, wasn't exactly planned coming up here, but we needed some time after last night to just kind of think for a bit. It's been a while since we've like saved a town and all that, but it's also kind of stark reminder of past failings. And Giselda's not a warrior. She's really not. Like, she's competent, don't get me wrong, but it's not in her spirit. So it always is difficult when there's more broad casualties. But we're also a bit, well, I don't want to push you guys necessarily too fast. You're already helping us out a lot, but a bit antsy to get moving as kind of a reminder of what's probably happening up north.
Yes, quite. Well, we've managed to get through most of what we were hoping to do in town today, and they managed to get through all of their gifts to us. So tomorrow we should be, if we take the afternoon to do some shopping, we should be able to leave first thing in the morning.
Yeah, that should be all right. Okay, I'll let Giselda know. If you need us, well, we'll be either up here or in the room. You can call. Appreciate knocking ahead of time. But
Absolutely.
You guys take the time that you need.
appreciate it.
So-
I want to talk with you all once we get on the road again, but that can come later.
Oh, for sure. We'll catch up. Just, she's looking a little rough. Maybe keep her company.
That's the plan.
You're a good man,
Yeah.
Adric.
Hey, thanks. I don't hear that too
All right.
often, honestly, but thank you.
The rest of us, climb down now.
As everyone's like half climbed up and like, ah.
False alarm! It wasn't free shit after all. Like all illusion of why we rushed up here, gone out the window.
That's not for you.
Yeah.
All right, let's do some rolls and shopping. On my list, I know that I need to make at least 1+1 shield. I'd like to grab as many of those mushrooms for healing potions as we can haul out of town. And then let's do some digging around for another bag of holding. Or a bigger one. Does 5th edition still have bigger bags of holding?
No.
But screw that. I mean, are you trying to make or find one?
Perfect solution would be to make the one we have bigger. Don't think I could do that.
Yeah, no, that would, I mean, in theory, technically, yeah, but it'd be like super treacherous.
Yeah.
Like,
Best not to do
risk
that
of,
with
like,
the only
you know-
one we have.
Yeah, I was gonna say like risking of basically triggering, put the bag of holding, put in another bag of holding effect. So
Yeah.
yeah, like Doc knows that, like, technically I could do that. Also, probably I die.
I could do that once, and I'd like not to do that until I have a backup of me.
Like, it's a feasible thing, but also, like, the risks are just, yeah.
Yeah, it's a feasible thing the same way getting struck by lightning is. Maybe. To disastrous results.
Yeah.
I think Nox will look, just see what kind of magic weapons that are in town, if any.
Yeah. Magic items you said in town, or?
Yeah, I think we're gonna be looking around. Is there a sheet, or do we have to do rolls to find things?
This is going to be rolls to find things this time. Because it is...
And for Nox specifically, it's going to be magic weapons.
Mm-hmm.
Because
Yeah, and Tom needs to
we're
find,
talking
like,
about giving daggers to Kada.
Mm-hmm.
True.
And I believe Eric still has the rapier.
No.
I have
Tom
it.
has it.
Tom has the rapier now.
Tom has the rapier now.
He's a paranoid old man, and so the rapier of warning makes a lot of sense.
No, he totally does. I'm not arguing that. It's
yeah.
just,
Kind of perfect for him, honestly.
Nox would like to have a weapon of their own, and
No, for sure.
but totally get the strategic advantage of very fast flying dragon. So he's totally willing to give up the daggers to Kada. Just want something so that they can protect themselves should somebody come to touch the butt.
Wasn't reaction.
Reactions usually. Thanks, I should say. Maybe thought.
Because
Sorry.
Nox
I
only
was
likes
looking
the
at
butt
something.
touching
Yeah.
consensually.
Okay, can I get a... Yeah, you can use charisma, actually, investigation. Do you have proficiency in investigation, or no? For Nox.
Who are you at?
Nox.
Nox.
Because you're looking for magic items.
I have half proficiency.
Okay, so go ahead and just roll with charisma plus half proficiency. If there's something else that has that, you can roll that.
Is that's normally, so that's +2. So +2 +5, so that'd be +7.
Okay.
Honor 1d20 +7. 16.
Solid roll.
Okay. You're looking for weapon, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You do manage to find a scimitar. It's a +1 scimitar that someone has set off to the side. Nothing special seems. Like it's nicely made. Yeah, with that 16, yeah. And I'm gonna actually double check real quick.
Can I actually wield a scimitar?
It's a simple weapon.
Okay.
So,
If you have simple weapon proficiencies, then yes.
That's why I was asking, is I can't remember what level it falls under.
Yep. 1 second.
Wait
Yeah.
a second.
It would be 1,000 gold. Actually, 1,200, which is actually pretty darn good price for.
No, scimitar is a martial weapon.
It's a martial weapon?
It is a martial weapon.
I thought it was a
Yeah.
simple. I meant for it to be a simple weapon.
and it's a short sword.
No short.
No,
swords
short
are
sword's
also
not.
martial.
I thought
And
there was
it's a knife.
something like that. No, 1 second.
Sickle
Here.
is simple.
It's been too long.
I can read you off simple weapons: club, dagger, great club, hand axe, javelin, light
it's
hammer,
any
mace,
visual.
quarterstaff, sickle, spear. I have it right in front of me.
Thank you. I was gonna say I need visual.
I literally popped up in my new player's handbook to the weapons table.
Yeah.
And then I
Yeah.
can also use rapiers, long swords, and short swords. So it doesn't have to be simple.
No, it's
But-
gonna. It's supposed to be a simple weapon. Gonna spear because D6.
Can't use
Okay.
that spear, though.
Spear.
Nope.
So it's a +1 spear that seems to be set aside.
Yes, because it is something that has been used in the past, but it's from like a relatively old looking man who's well long past needing it at this point, but is trying to get some good price off it. So given like a very reasonable price of 1,200 gold, generally +1 weapons like brand new will run like closer to 2,000.
How much gold do we have in the party treasury at this point?
So much.
So much.
I'm just like, I'm looking at the sheet and I'm like, well, I can't cover that directly anymore.
8,542 gold plus a bunch of platinum, if you want to trade in that instead.
Yeah, because you could just do 120 platinum.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
But if the goal is to lose ballast, I think paying in gold's the option.
That's true.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So I'll go ahead and spend some party gold then. That way we can cut down on how much is in the bag of holding for now.
Mm-hmm.
You want me to do that, or you got it?
I think you have the sheet with it on.
I do. It should be public for everybody.
Yeah, everyone should be able to. It's in players' journals. I have everybody listed, and also just all players, and can be edited by all players. It's in handouts.
Yes.
In the like compendium thing, not compendium, journal. In your journal.
So, minus 1,200 gold. Oop. Barely made it dent.
Yeah. I'm going to have to go looking for that later.
Yep. Yeah, +1 spear. Nice solid metal. Yeah. Tip, but the like shaft of it being wood, but also like very sturdy. So yeah. And anybody else was looking for magic items, or
I don't think I was looking for anything magical, but I was looking for the foci.
right, that you can acquire.
Okay.
Even actually through the guild, they have like kind of a nearby general quote-unquote store that's more actually focused on magical resources.
Fair enough.
You can, like, with how magic works, it's the exact pricing.
Yeah, no, that's fair. Okay, cool. Awesome. Yeah, because they know how much, they're not going to make it more than it needs to be.
Nope.
So,
yeah, it's a strange... Economy around foci is a strange thing because there is a power in the pricing of things. So you can make a deal to buy something for cheaper than it is if you're going to be selling it, but like for it to work personally, it needs to have that value to you.
Yep.
Anyways.
That's funny.
Yeah. Little.
You want to pay for it out of your character sheet, or should I take it off the bag of holding?
I believe you gave me the 200 already from that.
Yes, I did.
So it's already accounted for.
Cool. Anybody else? Magic items?
Oh? No, not me.
No.
Okay,
but
then. My turn. Oh, nope.
Can-
Isla wanted something?
Can you spare a gold or two for a lollipop?
A gold or two.
A gold for a
It's
lollipop.
gonna be like a few copper.
Yeah, it's going to be a few copper though, because like sugar ain't cheap.
Oh.
But yeah.
Okay.
Maybe a silver if it's a really
if I
nice
can-
lollipop.
We have sugar beats in this
I mean,
area.
I look at as much as he wants, though.
Alright, I'm gonna
I
grab
can?
a fistful, which
Wait.
feels like 2d6.
That sounds good.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah, then
was
I
gonna say
shove 4 gold into your hands. I'm like, yeah, clean the whole store up.
Okay.
Be
Oh,
the
no.
king.
Fair enough.
I'm just gonna wait and see what Doc has said to Ilo. Like, realize what he said.
Ilo, do you have taste buds?
No.
I didn't think so.
But Ilo thinks he has taste buds.
Yep. Okay, just wanted to check. I thought I remembered that correctly, but
Oh right, sorry, I have other components I like kind of need.
Yeah,
Oh,
rattle them off.
Spellcasting components. Weird.
I need incense.
lots of incense.
For divination, just so much incense.
Like
However much I
1,000
can
gold,
get.
2,000. How much are you looking for?
Probably a few hundred worth. Because I need incense worth 25 gold per casting of the divination spell. So.
Yep.
Like, yeah.
All right. Want to get like 30, 50, 100?
We're loaded.
Me the cast divination 100 times. Whew. I mean, it's just 250 gold. Or no, sorry, 2,500 gold.
Yeah.
Math.
We got it.
We do. That's kind of the problem. We don't.
Why don't we say enough for 20 castings then?
That sounds reasonable. So 200 gold of incense, if I can get that.
That would be 8 castings. No?
Yeah.
16.
I was gonna say 20 castings.
That's not quite right. Hang on.
Oh, you're right.
I have a calculator.
gonna be-
I'm
it's
really
gonna
bad
be
at math.
500
This is
gold.
why I married
500
Steven.
gold. Jeez.
This is why I married Steven, because I'm like actively bad at math.
Yeah. Like that's just 500 gold. Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
The math is done.
5,000 for 20 castings.
20 castings. Okay. I will put. I've been adding so many custom items.
Fair enough. Yeah.
Oh wait, no, not cost override. It'll be. Oh wait, no, it is 25 gold. And I have enough for how many castings?
20.
Sounds good. Since for divination. It's awesome. I haven't really been casting it because I need the, thing. Let's take a look at my other spells because I think augury doesn't consume. Right, so I have the things I need for augury. Just kind of, I can't imagine I wouldn't have those.
Yeah, no, that's fine.
Divination magic's kind of this thing. And I think divination was the only one that I needed the component for. Because clairvoyance is not consumed, and I have that now. So going through my spells now. Lesser restoration's fine, doesn't need anything. Darkness doesn't need anything. Augury, I got the thing. Okay, yeah, no, I'm good.
Okay.
And if you could detect the amount.
Already did.
Awesome. Figured you did, but
Cool. Doc, you were going to look for magic items about, or just?
Yeah, I want to see if I can find some of those mushrooms for the healing stuff.
Okay.
I know you've got a name for them, but I just wrote them down as mushrooms parenthetical healing.
Yeah, it's been a while. 'Cause I can't remember it off the top of my head.
And we are running low.
Yeah.
I got a couple of pounds of stuff, and I just learned how to stretch it
Yeah.
even further, but we're going to run out.
Oh, did you also need stuff to make the +1 shield and all that?
Yeah, I'm going to throw some cash at that.
Yeah. Because you're going to make one for Tom, remember?
Yeah, Tom needs one. The cool thing about a +1 shield is that it doesn't take attunement.
Yep.
So if I give Tom one and Ilo one, I can get the infusion slot I've spent on Ilo back to do something else, or I can make one for myself. Like two shields feels like the thing to have.
No, fair enough. Yeah, because and Tom, by the way, has the crystal ball now. It's not in the bag of holding anymore.
Right, I will edit that.
Because he's attuned to it, so he just has it. Because Tom has all 3 attunement slots taken at this point.
Yep.
So, because he's got his mysterious cloak of mysteriousness. It's a nature's mantle. Which it shifts in color and texture to blend with the terrain surrounding you. So yeah.
Yeah, I saw Lord of the Rings. I know what you're talking about.
Yeah. Definitely not an elven cloak. Don't worry about it. You're good.
Okay, I was gonna say you can find. Actually, go ahead and make an investigation check because you're looking for magic items as well, or okay.
Yeah, I had a couple of things I needed. I needed materials. I needed the mushrooms. I wanted to see if I could get some adamantine in this town because still on the list of things to make is the armor for Eric.
Roll me a D100 for the last.
You got it. I feel lucky.
You're supposed to go for low numbers on D100 rolls.
Since when?
Since like divine intervention and stuff.
Nah.
Sorry. So you do hear that there's supposed to be some adamantine up in the city that you should be going through. In Hatnor, which is north of you, closer to the mountains, but they do not currently have anything here as it's rather quickly bought up in this mercenary town.
Yeah, that's fair.
Makes sense.
You do manage to find 4 pounds or so of the amanita muscari or something.
Adding it to my sheet.
The mushrooms. Yeah.
Mushrooms. I wonder how they taste on pizza.
Mushrooms.
And it's about 10. It's that'd be. Wait, I said 3 pounds.
You said 4.
4. Okay, sorry. So that's 40 gold.
I can make it 3.
No, it's okay.
It's how much gold?
40 to get that.
Gotcha. Easy enough. And then I need the materials for 1, 2, at least 2. And Nox said something they wanted. And I think that was it for the moment. Yeah, so the materials for 3 magic items.
Okay.
So what's the cost of making magic items?
Have that in setting, believe something, or just is it in player handout? No, it's in the setting. Yeah. For uncommon, it's 500 gold pieces.
Right. And a cool thing I got in Level Up is that I can make them for half cost in a quarter the time.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
So 250 gold per item.
Right.
Or that's uncommon. You can also do 2,500 for a rare item. That would just take 2.5 work weeks.
Yeah, but I don't get the discount or the time boost for anything above uncommon.
Never mind.
Yeah, no. I thought of it, but it doesn't quite work that way. Uncommon is enough. You get a lot of stuff with uncommon. So I'm going to grab material for 4 things, and I'm just going to burn 1,000 out of the bag. And by the time...
On your search for materials, with your 26 investigation, you do also come across a smattering of different magic items that people are proffering for sale.
I'll take a look through them.
Relatively expensive each. But one person has gloves of thievery as a past rogue in dungeon delving times and stuff.
Do like those.
Yep. You find a +1 shield for sale.
Oh, how much is the shield?
That is the question. 1 second. Because I was looking at that earlier and then forgot. Oh wait, no, it's here.
Be really funny is giving the gloves of thievery to Tom because he's got thieves' tools.
Yeah. So
we all have thieves' tools.
Yeah.
But he also has pretty decent dicks.
The +1 shield is 2,200 on its own.
What do you think, Tom? Do you want it now, or can you wait for me to make mine?
I'd rather have it. I'd rather have it now.
2,200 it is.
220 platinum as well.
I'm still burning gold. We're good.
Yep. Fair
Yeah,
enough.
no, we're getting rid of the gold first. Please and thank you. That's also why I kind of just was like, it's fine to have it now because we need to offload some gold.
Let's see. 4, 6. Okay.
Awesome. +1 shield.
Cool. And how much for the thieves' gloves? Or I guess what else was for sale before I start
Yes.
spending all the money?
So there's also a scroll of protection that you come across. What the heck? Oh, it's not signed in. That's why.
Very narrow number of people who could use that scroll in our party.
Scroll of what, sorry?
Protection.
Oh, yeah.
What if I go over here in a second?
Let's scroll of protection again.
So what I'm is.
Oh, do we know what kind of creature type?
So I'm trying. In a second. Where was it?
If it's Fae, that'd be funny.
No, not. But trying to find the details of it again. I lost it.
Oh, God.
or something.
I missed something because apparently we're talking about a Fae creature.
There's
Yeah,
a
found
scroll
a
of
scroll of
protection.
protection.
For sale. And Fae is
Oh,
one of the
protect
types
from
of creature that it can protect against. And I said it would be funny.
Yeah, no, it's not Fae. It's aberrations, but yeah.
Maybe for if we go back to dealing with mind flayers, but we're working with dragons right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pass.
Yep. There's also
Tom will keep that in mind, though.
eyes of minute seeing, an uncommon crystal lens that fit over the eyes that can let you see like better than
Are
normal
those
out to a range of 1 foot, giving advantages on investigation checks that rely on sight. Setting in
Are
there.
those attunements or are they
Nope.
unattunement?
No, it's
Nope.
not attuned.
You just
Okay.
put those on.
A lot
And they
of
work
buff
against
stuff.
invisible creatures.
What?
Can the
Those
goggles
are eyes of
work
true
against...
seeing.
Yeah, no.
Okay.
The eyes of minute seeing.
It's like they're basically
Oh,
magnifying glasses.
The magnifying glasses,
Remember
they
that
give you
Spy
advantage
Kids
on
movie?
intelligence investigation checks that rely on sight. We'll search an area.
Yeah,
or
I
send
just
an
figured
object,
I'd
so,
double
yeah.
check since I've got Starry Wisp now.
Yeah, they are 2,500 selling. The person doesn't seem too worried about getting rid of them immediately. There is a bundle of 10 arrows that apparently. Oops.
Are they good at making dragons deader?
They're +3 ammunition.
I hate buying
Oh,
magic
yes.
ammunition because it's only good for one shot.
Yeah, you have
Yeah.
10. There's 10 of them.
Do we have anyone that uses a bow, though?
You have.
Eric,
They exist, but
What's up?
Technically,
no,
I
you're
can.
the only character who would
No.
use a bow.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean,
I
technically,
use a crossbow.
Tom can use one.
Ilo can use one.
I mean, I can use it, but my dex ain't that good.
And the problem is, everybody who else who could use one has
Yeah.
magic.
yeah.
Yep.
All 10 of them
be
together would be
better
2,000 as well.
Pass.
Mhm.
Uh,
Yeah,
Yep.
no, pass.
The last one you almost miss out on. You go by what seems to be an antique store, and they you think maybe they might have some kind of magic item there. In one back corner, in a glass case, is just a really old-looking parchment that at first just seems for show, very old, maybe a deed to some place or something. But no, you recognize this as a scroll of high-level magic beyond your handling. You make an Arcana check, actually.
Okay, I'm good at those too.
Yep.
I also
Not today. I actually can't
That's
roll
okay.
that low. That's a 14.
So you don't know what the spell is. You're pretty sure it's higher than 7th level or higher.
Can Tom roll? I'm proficient in Arcana.
If you want to be going around with Doc, then yeah.
I mean, we're going around shopping.
We're not
Wait, you're all
splitting
going
the
down
party?
together. Then yeah, you can definitely roll
Yeah.
Arcana.
I
Yeah.
take a bardic inspiration.
Awesome. What die is it? D8? D10?
I think it's D8 right now, right? Unless it just went up.
Yeah, it should be a D8 still.
Okay.
Alright, let me double check.
That's a 21.
Good enough.
Right. So this is an 8th level spell scroll.
Cool.
Okay.
Yeah. For control weather. Yep.
Remind me, Stephen, how the rules on spell scrolls work?
So as long as it's in your spell casting, like as long as it's a spell you could cast at higher level, you can cast it not without spending a spell slot, but you have to make a like check using basically. I'm trying to remember if it's just your attribute or your attribute and proficiency. Spell casting. I think it's plus proficiency.
Being based off of what?
DC being based off of 10 plus the spell level.
I figured.
So it'd be a DC 18 check to cast it.
That's fair.
Yeah, you look down at the price tag and it's for 500 gold.
Yeah, I
We're getting
gotta say we get that. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah,
control weather.
grab it.
That's,
You also recognize that it is not at all identified correctly for what it is. There's a reason why I was kind of like in the back corner of the shop. Like it's also very, very old, like likely pre-calamity kind of thing.
yeah,
Yeah.
no, I mean,
Try to
It's-
keep a straight face when I see it labeled as gust of wind.
yeah, exactly. Because it is a druid spell.
Yep.
So,
Go ahead and put it in your pocket, Tom.
yep. Thank you.
Just casually just pick that up in there.
Yeah, Tom. Like, you guys have spent a little bit of time around Tom at this point. He still is very, straight faced, but like, there's a gleam in his eye with that one.
Yep.
Like, if
That's
he
why
were a
Knox
person
is
that
the
got
one who
excited,
actually-
he'd be excited.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, just a
There's
druid
reason
getting
we
handed.
let Knox do a lot of the talking. It's like,
Yep.
oh yeah. Knox has no idea what you guys are talking about. Like,
Yeah.
oh, this is level 8 control weather. Okay. How much is it? 500? Okay, cool.
Yep.
Knox isn't paying attention, just like, yeah, totally.
That was
I can't believe
everything.
We got that 500.
All right, how much for the thieves' gloves too?
Cheaper, but you didn't let me haggle.
The gloves of thievery are a pretty 4,000.
Nope.
Yeah. And I was like, oh,
Yeah.
they're expensive.
You know what? I will make those. I ain't paying that.
Yep. Only a +5 to sleight of hand checks and dexterity checks to make pick locks. They're also
So
not
we've
attuned.
we've got the remainder of time that Kira is in the party to fart this out to deal with her not being in the party.
True. Yeah. Okay,
I
so
think we've cleaned the town out then.
Yeah, no.
Do you need
Yeah, with the
do you need a
26
break to
investigation,
recharge your mic, or
Oh,
because I could use a new drink in
Yeah.
the bathroom break real quick?
taking the 10-minute break or so would probably be a smart
Nifty.
idea.
Back in back in 10.
Yeah. I have just a really short list of things that Isla would want. Not magic
Okay.
items, but
Okay.
I'll just send it to you.
Yeah, you can probably get them all unless they're entirely ridiculous. But
Oh yeah, let's knock those out. What do you got?
Can I get using Ilo's own money, which is not very much, but I'm on my way back. I want to find see if I can find a small carpenter to see if I can get a basic I had the name in my head. Working with wood,
Chisel?
no, when you're carving it to make little wooden
Playing?
figurines.
Oh,
Whittling tools. That's the word.
okay, yeah.
Yeah,
enough.
so whittling tools, a small bundle of wooden knobs to be able to work with, some more bits of scrap metal, and then a small journal. Just those 4 things.
The journal would probably be the most expensive of the lot. But it'd come like, I think, a total of 10 gold.
Sure, yeah. I'll pay with it for my own money.
One second.
Oh, we should probably restock our rations while we're here too.
Definitely.
Actually, with a smaller book, yeah, I'd say 10 gold's fine. It's like a little writing journal thing, not a proper book or anything.
Yeah.
Okay.
He comes back with a Lisa Frank Trapper Keeper.
Yeah, because that'd be the most expensive out of, like, basically everything else would be not much compared to that expense.
Mhm.
All right, yeah. We'll get back
Yeah, that's it.
in about 10 minutes.
Nifty. All right. See you guys.
Yeah.
All right.
brained, no one can ever compare. So if you don't know what it is, there's a full video breakdown, and it's fucking nightmarish. But what they do is, it's not just that they're a scam, it's they're actively stealing money from the people they are paying to advertise their products, in addition to even more things that they're doing. But the way it works is, if you have this extension, and let's say, for example, you watch a video from a YouTube channel that has affiliate links in the description. The way those work is if you click on them, it puts a cookie in your browser that says, this guy referred you to this site. So it keeps track of that.
And we're back. Yeah. Sam, did you want to do any shopping?
Huh? No, I was good. I didn't have anything I needed. I
Okay.
couldn't think of anything.
Fair enough. I wanted to check because I realized everyone else had done some of the shopping.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
I don't know. I like.
Yeah.
Maybe I should look into like scrolls or something though. It'll, like it'll save a life at some point.
Yeah. Yeah. Up to you.
Yeah.
Anything else you guys were wanting in town before leaving it to experiment?
I don't think I have anything.
Nope, I think as long as we take some gold out for rations, we're fine.
Yeah, maybe if you guys are fine with that. Okay. So gathering all your items and stuff and making sure you have Pico and also the gauntlets.
Mhm.
You go ahead and make your way out to one of the many burnt fields where you have a good expanse of space around you, remembering that the spouts of flames that these gauntlets were seemingly used to shoot out were about 100 feet long.
Mhm.
Where's... Oh, here it is. Okay. Yeah. So just to kind of go over a little bit again, these crudely wrought iron gauntlets are covered in what appears to be rust and emit a constant heat. Even as you just kind of hold them, like the rust doesn't seem to have impacted its sturdiness in the slightest, but it's kind of just like that colored. It doesn't even look like pockmarked, but just has like the coloration of rust. do require attunement.
Right. Oh, right. Give Pika some oversized fists and sit down and twiddle my thumbs for an hour.
Okay, so he puts his arms, little twig arms, into the gauntlets, and they just kind of close shut around his arms. And they kind of like glow a little bit. Pico doesn't take any damage, but like the gauntlets once put on, they seem to just kind of like get stuck. Yeah. It does still take the time to properly attune to them, though. Like the kind of overly warmed sensation kind of like dies down until it actually is just cool to the touch. And you have figured that it, like, been the hour of attunement.
Yep.
So, yeah.
Let's see what these bad boys can do.
Mm-hmm. What you want to do?
Unleash the Pico.
I guess first things first. Let's see if I can make him shoot a column of fire.
Yeah. Easily enough. Just like kind of doing the same motion, imitating that you saw the goblin do, / hobgoblin, like kind of bringing the fists together and like punching them out. And a gout of fire 100 feet long and 5 feet wide shoots out. It does seem that... Oh, how much health does Pico have?
Not a lot.
Yeah. It takes 4 fire damage from doing that, though, as the fire, like, emanating also just, like, wraps around the gauntlets and fires out at that. So it does seem there is kickback on this.
Gotcha. Well, he could also teleport. Let's see if we can do that.
Trying everything you can imagine. Pico doesn't seem to be managing.
Maybe it was just a thing he could do?
Yeah.
Can I Arcana check to see if I can figure it?
Make a Arcana check for that, for sure. Yeah. Get advantage / with guidance. So 26 plus D4.
Also, you're still muted.
Yeah. Oh, did you not have your mic on?
Oh.
I did turn on for you, so yeah. I'm sorry.
Sorry about that, guys. I forgot to turn the mic on.
Nope, you're good.
Yeah, 27. You're pretty sure that these have nothing about them would indicate that teleportation is anything part of them. They're very sturdy, much more like brute force in their design than something as finicky as teleportation.
Okay.
As opposed to like the daggers, you are unmuted as Baymax, though. Is causing some reverberation. Oh no, I unmuted you. Sorry. Wait, no, did you?
I'm muted.
Never mind. I missed it. Clicked something. As opposed to like the blades that were very like fine, like attuned with thunder that also let you kind of like pop around.
Gotcha.
Yep.
I guess the next thing to check would be he decked me and I went flying a couple of times, so I'm gonna let Pico get a good hit in.
Are things echoing for you guys at all?
A little bit.
Something.
Are there headphones?
I think so. Because I turned them off, so voice settings, I think, changed.
Yeah, I mean, obviously, I'm not hearing it. I have both of us muted on mine.
Okay, no, that should be correct now. Is that better?
Check 1 2. Check 1 2. I have a Swedish friend that he check 1 2. Nope, I still hear you echoing.
I don't know why you're picking up on.
Is it reverb?
It's hard to say. It sounds like your microphone is picking up your speakers.
Yeah, that's what it sounds like.
Oh, I'm an idiot. Yeah, that is what's happening.
Oh, you didn't have your earbuds?
I didn't have my earbuds in. That's
Okay,
me.
that'd be it.
Yep.
I didn't realize my headphones were on, so I didn't realize it was coming
Yeah.
out.
Okay. How's that?
Check, check.
Yeah,
Nope,
I'm not
I think
hearing
that fixed
any
it.
reverb. Okay. Good. Sorry, so what are you having Pico do? Talking about decking?
I'm gonna have him. Yeah, I'm gonna have him punch me straight in the solar plexus. I'm not even gonna dodge.
Okay, what is Pico's, like, strength/dex?
Pico's strength is.
I should look at the homunculus stats, but yeah.
You've got it to me on a trade-off. He's got a -3, a 4 strength, and a 15 dex.
There's a +2 dex?
Yes.
Steven, I can't hear anyone.
Oh dear.
Give me a minute. Sorry.
Oh, she's deaf.
Did you
Oh no!
I think I just had these in a minute ago.
output device?
Oh, there we go. Okay.
Quick, somebody put up the technical
wrong output
difficulty
device.
screen.
Please stand by.
We're-
Yeah, no, we're good. I can hear you guys now.
Cool.
Can you hear me just fine?
Yes.
Okay, cool. Great. Awesome.
okay.
What? I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Okay, so you said -4 strength, right?
-4 strength, +2 dex.
Okay. Yeah, so it is just a -3 to hit. However, it is easy enough for Pico to actually make 2 attacks against you, as it seems each gauntlet has the light property. Though neither, I mean, one second. Yeah, neither crit, so neither actually deal damage to, but you need to make on the technically they still don't hit. Are you going to like take off?
Oh, I was
armor
gonna
or
let him make contact. I was gonna let him
Okay.
make contact.
Okay, so upon
Yeah, I'm
hitting
not
you,
dodging at all.
you need to make a DC 17 strength save.
Not going to.
Okay, so you get thrown 30 feet away in a straight line, landing prone, taking 10 points of bludgeoning damage on top of the... Oh, okay. That's not bad. 4 points from the initial actual hit.
All right.
Is that with the negative modifier?
Yeah.
Good.
It's a +1 to attack rolls and damage.
Yeah.
Doc pops up.
And a
That's some
D8
good
on the
ass
damage die.
gauntlets.
So it actually only gets 1 hit in because the first one sends you flying.
Yeah.
One of these experiments are going to kill you, Doc.
Not this one.
Got a point. Not yet, anyway.
Listen, Eric, you got a lot of health points. You're just like me. We both got a lot of health points. But really, only one of them is important. And that's the last one.
Oh, actually, sorry.
And he hasn't gotten that.
The first damage you actually take from the gauntlets because of how the knuckles are. You actually take take the 4 slashing damage instead of bludgeoning.
I don't have any damage resistances yet. That doesn't change anything.
It doesn't matter. Just the unarmed strikes made with these gauntlets are deal slashing damage of a D8.
That's not bad, but it works against my nerd weapons.
Yep.
Because I can't have the fire gauntlets and lightning gauntlets on at the same time, I don't think.
Yeah.
Pity that.
Did Pico
One last
take any
experiment.
damage from doing the hit? Did Pico take any damage from doing the
Not
hit?
from the punches.
Okay.
Slashes.
Okay, so it's just
Gotcha.
from doing like the jet of fire.
Seems. At least so far.
Cool.
Then I guess the last thing to try is Eric. Can you cast Remove Curse on Pico?
Sure. Oh, sorry. Open my card sheet.
Go ahead and roll a d20 for that. Because, like, you have remove curse, it's third level spell you have access to now.
Yeah,
Yeah. I got moose
but
and stuff.
that has the potential to trigger.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And you do notice now, especially after the fire previously, the gauntlet seemed like fused to the flesh / like frame of Pico. Yeah. Go ahead and roll a d20 for me on that. Okay. Yeah. Upon casting remove curse, the gauntlets kind of just like lose adhesion with Pico's arms and can be removed easily enough. Yeah. Pico a little bit crispy, but overall okay.
Well, that's all the tests I had to run on these things. Look, we can even take them off without removing arms. Anybody want to switch their fighting style to punching people?
I mean, I can
I'm not
punch
sure
people.
I'd be any good at
Eric's
it.
a little
frankly.
tempted by that.
Well,
Yeah,
Eric,
I
I'm only
don't-
going to let you have one cursed item at a time. Do you want your axe or do you want the fists?
That's what I'm thinking.
I gotta tell you, the axe is working directly against you if you want to be smiting people.
Oh no! Wait, what? Wait.
Use
Yes,
a bonus
since
action
the
for the
extra
last
attack-
attack.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and now all of your smites are on bonus action.
Oh yeah,
Technically,
that's
with
right.
these, since they have the light property, you can also make a bonus action attack with them. But
He can also
But that's
just,
different.
did they have the Nick mastery?
Oh, actually,
and no, I didn't design these with
I
that in
might do
mind.
this. I might forgo the axe and then go for punching people now.
All right,
No,
you
now
got.
I have a shield. Or can I use like one fist? I don't know.
Yeah, that's a good question.
You needed both of them to do the line of fire.
Okay.
So I think it's important to have both of them.
Well, but
All right, we're gonna go for it. We'll go for it.
All right, go ahead and cast Remove Curse one more time on yourself.
All right. Now that's all my third level slots.
yeah.
Good thing we got Nap coming.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tom's thinking about switching out Dispel Magic for Remove Curse.
Oh.
It doesn't matter. It's not a one.
Yeah, I know. That's the only thing. That's.
Yeah, it's too bad we didn't have a monk.
Yeah. Although,
God,
monks,
could you imagine
the
those with
HP
area blows?
yeah, that's fair. And they are light.
They're like they're not finesse though.
What was that My Hero Academia character? It's like explosion guy.
Bakugo?
Bakugo, yeah.
Yeah, that's. I feel like that's what this is.
A bit, yeah. I hadn't thought of that, but yeah. Actually, it's kind of endeavory because of like the punching flame spouts as opposed to just explosions. But anyways,
Weeb.
Oh, don't tell me you didn't understand that.
I haven't seen My
And
Hero
we're
Academia.
nerds.
yeah. So you have that
So-
much.
Nerds.
I mean, he's a weeb. Like,
Yeah.
he has a katana.
Yeah.
That is on our bed.
Bed, the
Like the bed
headboard.
frame, like the headboard. But like,
Yeah.
Although to be fair, I gave it to him.
And also
So,
you have
like-
Naginata resting against the headboard. as well, so-
They don't need to know this. I have seen exactly one anime, and it's a relatively obscure one from when I was in middle school that is like for kids.
Yeah, I'm
An
curious.
anime for kids. That doesn't narrow it down a whole lot, but it does some.
I mean, yeah, I can put the name of it in the chat because I remember.
See if anyone.
Did it have hamsters?
Put the name of it in general, so you can look that up if you want. I
Actually don't
can't
know.
vouch for it being any good because I watched it in middle school.
Fair enough.
Oh
Like,
god,
it's-
it feels like a middle school anime. Yeah.
What
it is. Don't you
What
worry.
is
It
this
is.
low rent card captor Sakura bullshit?
No, it's
Yeah.
it's a magical girl anime with like the main character has pink hair. Like yeah,
Yeah.
Well, at
There's-
least it's not the one
And
where
that's the
they're all
dude.
wearing wedding
Yeah,
dresses.
that's Ikuto.
Yeah.
And like the quote unquote antagonist is a blue-haired cat boy. Like, yeah. No, this is yeah. It's the one anime I've seen, but I feel like it encompasses a lot.
Yep.
Anyway,
So,
Alright.
Eric, you're attuning to these.
Yeah, I'm going to do those.
Ready to get your hands stuck.
yeah, that's right. You can't take them off at all.
Oh, you can't take them off? Wait a
like,
second.
no.
Oh, shoot.
I mean, if you don't want to wear it, Ilo's more than willing to wear it.
Look,
I mean, that one makes a bit more sense.
Wait, are they like gloves or like what?
Yeah.
Are
They're
they?
gauntlets.
they're gauntlets.
I mean, they like have relatively like still like fingers, you know, that you can move around in. But
But
yeah.
like, you were stuck wearing
Oh.
gauntlets for
Oh,
every
boy.
occasion.
I do not feel like putting a remove curse. Actually, can we retcon a bit?
Yeah, I mean, you didn't understand, so
Yeah.
that's fair.
Yeah, that it's pretty evident from what you can see. It's like, yeah, no, that those were stuck on a Pico. They were not coming off until you remove curse to get them off.
Yeah.
I mean,
All right,
Kata makes it through the day just fine with claws. I don't
keep
see why
my
you could.
spell slot.
Yeah, I mean, Ilo's also ripped out his eye. So
Yeah, that's the other thing. We're stacking a lot of cursed items on Ilo.
that's fine.
If I wants to do it, I won't stop him.
Okay, here's the problem, though. Can a child consent? The answer is no.
Ilo's not a child.
Yes, he
Ilo
is.
is most definitely a child.
He is, by his own
He may
admission.
look like a 40-year-old, but he's got the mentality of a. Are we gonna go with 2 digits or 1?
It's definitely one.
It's definitely one. He said he was 5.
Yeah, I mean, you're like
5, 6-ish.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, no, this is why Tom had a whole aneurysm about like, why is this child fighting?
Oh, did
Well, the
you
upshot-
explain to Tom already? Oh wait, not yet. We're still.
No. Oh, you know what? If Ilo's taken the gauntlets, would you like his flail?
Oh boy. That's gonna be interesting. I can
real
we can actually
question.
figure out how it works.
Yeah. I just kind of held on to it and has no idea what he's doing with it most of the time.
What,
I
don't
was
I
just
have,
like-
wait,
I let him
but
pull
we
off
don't
a
have to
40-hit
pry
wombo
out of his
combo on me.
hands too for that.
I mean, he doesn't know what he's
No,
doing
it-
from one of them. But it's like a 3-headed flail that is only using one of the heads. Like,
Yep.
it's magical, so it works that way. But anyways.
No, I mean like, do we have to remove curse or do we have do we not have to
Nope.
pry it from his hand?
He can,
Okay.
he can let go of it just fine.
That's fair.
So
Like,
we
it's a
can
weird
be
curse.
attuned to it.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Now the real question is, has he developed some sort of like Stockholm syndrome with this flail? Some sort of unhealthy
fact,
relationship?
I don't
that-
think you may have realized the flail doesn't require attunement.
Oh,
Oh, so I could flail people and shoot fire from my hands. Dope. Even more
okay.
reason to
Let's
put 'em
see
on.
it. Let's see it.
Fair enough.
Yeah, you can definitely use both. You wanted to.
What are you
Yeah.
doing, DM?
Having fun. What are you talking about?
Well, at this point, you'd only have the gauntlets to cast fire. I guess you could use it as a step away, but I think one of the flail heads has a knockback effect to it too, doesn't it?
I don't even know.
Yeah, I was
Not
gonna
30
say,
feet.
like,
It
We
very
definitely
well could.
experimented with this. I remember getting my ass whooped for a while by this thing.
Let me see. I think I have it written down.
I think you only have one of the flail's definitions. Like,
No, I received all of them.
oh, maybe, yeah, fair enough. Oh no. Do you have them?
Oh yeah, it's in the player handouts.
Oh.
Curse of Pain,
Oh, yeah.
Psychic Damage, Flail of Pain.
Yeah, I've been doing the Curse
Does the
of
psychic
Pain wrong,
damage.
but it's how it's supposed to work.
Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah, see, the never says attunement at the top.
Nice. Yeah. I mean, if no one else wants the gauntlets, I was more than happy to take them.
Yeah, the gauntlets do require 2
You
bits.
seem wasted on Nox. To
Yeah.
be fair.
Tom's not going anywhere
Baldur's
near
Gate
them.
3 is teaching me. I'm better at casting spells than punching things.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's like you're a full spellcaster.
Well, have
So-
you tried Nox?
I mean, you're not a
Yes.
College of Dance bard.
And I took down that bugbear, thank you very much.
Yeah, I mean, if you're a College of Dance bard,
So
then
wait,
you would
so that
actually
means
be
you
quite
should
good
take
at punching
it.
things.
Alright, so it comes down between, do we want to shuffle magic items around between Eric and Ilo then? And
Do
I
we need
think
to?
that the axe is directly working against you with the new smite rules.
That's
Mm.
yeah. Cause like then that because it just uses like one the axis like abilities.
Yeah, so the only thing you're getting over the other one is an extra +1, and the downside is that you have to make con saves every time you get hit.
Yeah.
Or wisdom
Oh
saves. I
right,
guess.
yeah. I'm just at a disadvantage then.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, it's wisdom saves.
Mhm.
I'm supposed to be good at those.
Yeah, you're a paladin. You're really split skill.
Oh yeah, also it hits your point. It also increases your hit point maximum by 1 per level. The battle
Oh
axe, by
right,
the way.
yeah. So I need to remember to like lose one.
Yeah, so minus 10 to max HP at the end.
Yeah.
Which still leaves you pretty well off. You're still in the triple digit club.
Mhm.
Must be nice.
It is.
Yeah, I know, right? I'm sitting over here at a pretty 78.
It's still more than I have.
Where am I at right now?
There.
129.
129.
You're right.
I mean, I don't. What do I have right now? I just have like my next best weapon is
The
Masterwork's
Masterwork
Great
Great
Axe.
S. Yeah.
Yeah. Which has been doing work actually though, so
It has. It's just not a magic weapon.
yes, right. Oh, maybe we can. Oh, maybe I could find someone. Like I don't know how long we're gonna spend time here, but maybe I can find someone who can give it +1.
I think that stops it from being masterwork.
Does it?
I don't think they stack.
Yeah.
Benefit of Masterwork.
Hmm?
What does Masterwork do?
It just +2 damage.
Huh.
But it's not magical. Doesn't help the hit.
Well, I feel it's like it's masterwork, right? And then don't you imbue magical property to it?
I think
Depending on the level of magic, it could actually lower the damage output technically, but it would also be magical, so it would bypass like people like things that are resistant to mundane weaponry that Masterwork wouldn't. So it would just become like a +1, or it could be a +2 if someone really knows what they're doing.
I can't remember exactly, but I think the old 3.5 handbook said that all magic items are masterwork.
Yes, but Masterwork was.
Yeah,
essentially
Masterwork is a fully
+1.
homebrew thing for this.
Yeah,
Okay.
Masterwork
well
just
then.
used to be a +1.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it was a prereq for something becoming a magic item.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, technically, I think you could make anything a +1 weapon, but like for it to be a +2 or +3, it would need to be Masterwork.
Mm,
No, I'm sorry, like this. This is what the way things are.
fair enough.
Like,
Yeah, like 3.5, it's a prereq.
no, yeah, no, I'm not talking about 3.5. Yeah. What you thinking?
I mean,
weaponry wise.
How much? What was the gold value?
Oh, of upgrading.
Yeah. What's it called?
So that's something
lot.
I can do
But
as we're moving.
Because like the
That's
most
true.
beneficial would be +2.
that would be coming.
I
to
could
rare
make
item,
it.
though.
I can make it a +1.
Yeah.
So you lose 1 point of power, you lose a curse, you lose 10 max health.
Yeah.
I mean, a +1 magic item,
But
a
what's the
magic
cost
weapon
though?
ain't
How much
nothing.
did it cost to like make it +2 or +1?
5 work weeks and 5,000 gold.
5,000 gold. Okay.
Yep.
Yeah. Honestly, it might be fine because I don't have to smite like because like they're still taken from my spell slots, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I think it'll be fine because I use them when I need to anyway.
Mhm.
If
So
you're
I
happy
think
with it.
because I can like at least have like the HP to take damage, so that's still a
Fair.
benefit.
That's fair.
If you like it, okay.
We'll be fine for now, but I do probably be on the lookout for an upgrade at some point.
Sure.
Ilo looking at the gauntlet still.
Definitely.
You got some spare attunement slots for it? Actually, I don't think you've got any
I
attunement
have.
slots used up.
I think I have one.
The eye takes up an attunement slot.
The eye takes up an attunement slot, yep.
I have the eye. Well, does the black knight plate?
I don't know if it does. 1 second. That's a good point. I think it does, but I could be wrong.
Yeah.
Yes, it requires
attunement.
attunement.
Yeah.
So I have two. I have
Yeah.
those two. I have the +2 shield.
Oh yeah, it does.
That does not
Which
require
doesn't-
attunement, so that's good.
Yeah, I have an empty slot.
Nice.
Yeah, if you want them, they're yours. I don't think anybody's going to fight you for them.
Let's
You have
go.
the Black Knight plate at Ilo as well. Yeah. That healing 2d8 on a short rest. Anyways.
It's rather nice.
Yep.
Yeah, +2 AC bonus.
Yeah, no, it's good. It's-
Also, Ilo is now fearless.
Yeah, he
That's
is
why Ilo's a little bit more bold recently.
Yep.
Fair.
I appreciate it a lot.
Mhm.
Fun thing just between the eye and the gauntlets. Technically, you can like make a shove action. I would say before or after they get thrown up, and it is up to 30 feet away. So you don't need to make them fly 30 feet away. But I will say, if you don't choose to make them fly any distance, the text afterwards is not going to happen. You can make them fly 5 feet away and still take that because you're mostly just driving them into the ground. But they would still be 5 feet away from you.
Sure.
Yeah.
Kind of pile driving them.
Gets you some new combat options, gets you a spell you can pop off for health cost. Yeah, this is big for you.
Yeah, no, for sure.
Plus, thinking about it now, I don't think I could use those gauntlets and my flesh and bow, so I have to skip that.
Yeah, that would have been rough.
Yeah, especially, yeah.
Trying to do
Yep.
Yeah. I think we've got weapons in the good hands right now.
Yep.
that. Yep. All right. Anything else you guys want to do today in town, or?
No. Let's go to bed.
As you guys start walking back to town, you do notice that the kind of just white sky above you that's been relatively cloudy today starts to have little snowflakes coming down around you as well. As the first snow of winter starts to come down around you. Looking back
Winter.
east, you do see that the clouds get darker that direction, so likely more intense to come, but with the wind blowing west, yeah. You all can go to sleep. Everyone has a restful sleep. You get your long rest.
Don't get scared.
No vivid dreams of nightmare fuel.
Gets its max HP returned to normal.
He does.
I'm, trying to speak telepathically to a god. It's fine. That's brightest idea.
You see Adric fully kitted out.
Telepathically to me.
You said Adric fully kitted out with Giselda next to him, kind of like waiting in the hallway, like at the break of dawn, and is kind of like, well, the going's going to be a little bit more difficult with the snow, but thankfully it's not too crazy. You all are still good. We're planning to head out now. We're not expecting this to really slow down the dragon at all, seeing as, fire. But yeah.
Makes sense. Gives me a chance to try out the new glow up. You've met Pico before, but now meet Terra. I have a clockwork seed.
Huh? You guys are all getting fancy. Anyways, I guess I'll be alone in the garage now.
What do you mean? You got Nox
I
and Tom
unfortunately
and...
still don't have an amount of my own.
Yeah,
Plus, if it's snowy, it's going to help to have 2 horses pulling this thing. I'm still driving.
Yeah, fair enough. Okay, there you go.
Ooh,
Fair enough.
maybe now we can build the carriage into something more substantial. Perhaps like a moving castle.
Think about it while we're driving.
I don't think Rose
That
can
would at
pull a
least get to the
castle
end.
with
Ideas off
Nox.
each other.
So you all,
What was that, Eric?
I said I don't think Rose can pull a castle.
you all head
You're
out.
strong enough. She's the metal rose, after all.
Oh boy.
Yeah, you head out on what you know is going to be a little bit of a long day. About a 9-hour trek, not an 8-hour to get to the other city. But nothing too crazy. Generally custom to actually travel that last bit, because it's town being in town versus not being in town. An extra hour of travel is clearly. Pretty smooth. The snow coming down. It was pretty heavy snowfall overnight, but it's not really any further precipitation at this point. It's like about 4 inches or so of snow that making through easily enough. Keeping Rose warm with some light blankets and the like. The carriage is pretty well protected from the winds, at least, and you guys can bundle up.
Casting prestidigitation on myself every 6 seconds.
The warm.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's funny. I've never thought of using it like that, because you can like warm food or whatever, but yeah.
It's funny, yeah.
Or like square foot of material or something. Anywho, so you make up pretty good pace through most of the day, and pause at one point for lunch, where Adric and Giselda have a bit of a conversation before Giselda goes for it a little bit to kind of just like scout out the area, and Adric comes back to just like kind of sit down with you all. Kira just kind of looks at everything and just starts to kind of like slowly walk away, seeming not wanting to get involved in whatever. And Adric kind of just sits down, looking at you all like, right, well, we've been working together for a while now. Did the whole mind flayer, tentacle, saving, well, some people. At least stopping that from spreading, because we don't want to deal with those. Especially if they...
Oh, absolutely. Those
Infiltrated.
tentacles were horrendous.
Yes, right.
Face only a mother could love. And even then I'd have questions.
A face only a pervert could love.
There it is.
I mean,
No,
you were
you're
dancing
not
around
wrong.
it.
So, we're going to... He makes air quotes. Subdue a dragon in the north. Giselda's... She has, I think, been intentional in saying that we're going to, like, stop him from making more chaos, going after more towns and the like, but has kept it, been very particular in language to not being going to, like, fight a dragon or kill a dragon or defeat a dragon. That she's rather hoping, though also aware enough that it is unlikely that we'll be able to talk him down. We do have some history that is tenuous at best. Yeah, Giselda,
I do hope we can knock the dragon off the cliff, but if not, I hope we've brought enough firepower with us to push them.
Well, not firepower, but yeah. Anything else?
We have enough
better.
elementals, but so
Yeah.
it's either a red or a brass. Wonderful.
It's
That's
red.
good to know.
It's red.
It's a red dragon. There's been, well, we've been going with you for a while, in part to assess you all, wanting to trust you as much as we can, being a bit loose-lipped here and there, more intentionally than normal. Because we do know a fair bit about this dragon, though it has been a while since we last conversed or had any interaction. I do not expect to be able to convince Klaus would be his name. It's probably best to not refer to him as anything otherwise in his presence if we have any hope of convincing, though that is meager at best. Giselda is a sweet soul and good strategist, less of a battle tactician and warrior. She's not good at not holding back. She's basically, I'm asking if you can at all to not put yourself in a position where she needs to not hold back, as it's rather not something she's comfortable with, unfortunately. There's another thing. Fully and completely do not concern yourself with how well I'm doing in combat. Like, if I go down, I'll be fine. Just keep your focus. Make sure Giselda's focused. She's got a brilliant mind as long as she, gives herself the space for it.
Adric, don't take this the wrong way, but I think you going down in combat would be the thing that breaks her focus.
No, we know each other too well for that. As he kind of just smiled fondly to himself.
Could you perhaps elaborate more on how you know this dragon so that we may be better able to assist you in talking him down?
Right. Well, Giselle would know the time frame better than I. I'm always loose on years. The days kind of run together for me at times. Memory is a strange thing for me. But I think it was 50, something like that, years ago. Bit of a meeting of the minds and checking in with less than civilized or controlled entities.
You're being extremely vague. You may be intentionally, but just letting you know.
I'm aware. It's difficult to speak around things, especially when there are magics at work against speaking them directly.
I see.
Not everything is obscure for being mysterious. Treaties that deal with primordial magic are tricky. And we are past... Well, it's no longer in effect, so I don't think Klauth will be exactly... He's very likely to eagerly off the leash at this point. And the last time we saw him, it was in part enforcing a type of leash. So I imagine he does not have fond associations with us. Though, well, he's less likely to recognize me than Giselda.
So what is the plan then for trying to talk him down?
That's going to be Giselda, on her own. She's been working on that in her brain, how to mix intimidation and persuasion, reasoning with bargaining. She can be intimidating when she wants to be, let me tell you. But,
Yes, quite. But
I'm prepared
I feel I
to...
might be of use in that conversation.
Maybe.
After
I would
all,
say talk
it
with
is a
Giselda.
skill.
I have
And-
also some ability to charm, though I don't know how much we might want to do that. Because afterwards, he will know.
Oh, yeah, no, don't even
Yeah.
try that.
I figured.
That would be
And we
immediate hostilities.
And we might be a bit of a better place to negotiate with this gentleman, seeing as we don't have the sorted history, I am gathering, that you do, and we have allied ourselves with a dragon ourselves. Especially
Yeah, I don't know if
from
that's going to do us any favors in this particular one, Nox.
No, not particularly.
You should read this book sometime, and I pull out the book on dragon treaties we have in the...
He kind of like makes
Yeah,
it.
it's
Right,
outdated,
I've
but
seen it.
like the vitriol is clear. There's so much
Huh.
venom in here, I'm taking damage.
I haven't.
Actually, I might need to borrow that for the rest of the ride up to the dragon.
Go for it.
Didn't realize there was some of those just floating around.
Oh yeah. I mean, according to Alan,
Well-
they're all out of date, but I mean, it seems pertinent to what we're doing immediately.
Yeah, it is.
Yes, quite.
Yeah. I guess temperament of red dragons, very arrogant, trying to appease to the, vanity, all that jazz. But trying to
Oh,
just
appealing to vanity is something I'm very good at. How
Yes.
I've wormed
What's that,
my way
Nox?
into so many royal courts.
excuse me. But Klauth is particularly headstrong, much more. He doesn't listen to you unless you carry power, really. So if you can not attack him, but prove your strength in a way that is not directly hostile, that would be probably the only way to actually have him listen to anything you say. Being next to Giselda would also help, as she has a particular way with him, at least did. Some of the things we've been hearing reporting, Giselda's not wanting to really think of it, but I'm of the mind that he has awakened in a way that is dangerous. Likely to not be cowed at this point. Kind of turns and points northwest. I don't know if any of you go can see, as the sky is a bit more clear and it's pretty flat going that way. Do you see what looks vaguely like rain clouds off in the distance? And I know Nox and Tom would.
Yeah, sure.
It's difficult to see. those aren't rain clouds. Those are almost guaranteed the water melting and returning back up in just gallons of steam.
What
Fascinating.
is his goal
Absolutely.
with
Oh,
torching the countryside? What does he gain?
he shrugs. Heck if I know. Power, freedom,
Revenge.
there is that.
Revenge for what?
I mean,
I mean,
he's likely not happy with having to stay holed up. Or, well, he had options, but they were not palatable for him. So, from his perspective,
oh
he had
no,
to stay
he's an
holed up.
anti-masker.
Uh,
I think I'm missing a bit of history here.
I don't know if you are.
Like, what do I know about dragons?
Oh. They're big and dangerous. They fly. They breathe elements.
Yeah,
They're attuned with elements.
sure.
They're not common. You would.
Yeah, but it sounds like there's been like political stuff, like where they've been locked up or whatever. That's news.
Yeah, you would have no idea about any of that.
Okay,
That seems
The only
fully
ins-
underground.
Fair.
Basically, and Adric's just kind of like the amount that he's coming out with is already like, oh,
sure. Okay.
Yeah.
I was making sure that this was.
this
like,
is not broad. Like this is not public knowledge or even like private knowledge. This is like,
Yeah. No. Fair enough. Okay. Okay.
No, I think we're all just kind of rolling with it.
No. Fair enough. I just wanted
Yeah.
to make sure.
Yep.
Stombield.
On that note, as things continue and Nox is going to continue talking and everything, she will pull out her journal
okay.
and just kind of flip through to see if she recognizes the name
Yeah.
in her journal. Which is
Make a investigation check as you're doing that.
investigation. Alrighty.
Okay.
I was gonna guidance it, but okay.
Fair enough. So you don't
Unnecessary.
find
Yeah, no
a
problem.
name, but you do find that actually what seems to be dated 62 years ago.
Ooh, should have done this earlier. Ooh.
That there were just the brief sightings of what seemed to be like very distant dragons up in the sky moving north. This was from when you were, because this is actually something you recorded, and it was while you were not even in Druhan at all, but 1 second. You were like further west over in Furuokor at that point. I would, pause it, 62 years past, that you remember hearing that there were like a lot of sightings. Some people actually seem to have reported that they saw like a large orange like lizard thing that came out from the trees and flew off like northeast. And you remember hearing a few different tales of different like large winged beasts from different places, some coming out of the water, different colors, just all kind of moving somewhere off like northwest from Furuokor, which would be west/northwest from where you are now. Which at the time,
over in the direction you're seeing
Yeah.
the storm clouds.
yes, maybe you don't know exactly how much because this was like miles and miles away. But I don't know if you would have made the connection necessarily at that time, like, oh, dragons. But now it's like, oh, it seems there was some kind of grouping. Like whether it's a mass migration or something where a lot of dragons were moving at the same time 62 years ago. But you haven't really heard of any sightings, even like vaguely since, until
Fascinating.
recent events.
Fascinating.
Yeah.
Doc, when does your book of treaties? What's the latest treaty in there?
Flip through the book. Like, we got this
Mm-hmm.
at the tower, so it'd be well over 60 years, I think. Right?
Did you get it at the
Because
tower?
yeah, in the basement of it. Because that tower was
You're right,
pre-calamity stuff.
Yeah, that's
Just for some reason I thought it was like
Harris
the
was
Griffins, but no, you got something else up there, I think.
Mm-mm.
I'm gonna double
now
check
this
if that's
was
not.
we met Kakaris and got this book at the same time. And boy, oh boy,
No,
has-
you did find that that was in the Griffins.
Oh, well then.
Yeah, because it's not that out of date.
Gotcha.
The most recent thing you see is from like 94 years ago, which does. Ow. Crap. It is. That's fine. Okay. Apparently there's a thing underneath. Be careful about. Yeah, which does mention something about reconvening in 32 years, though.
And then 64 years ago,
62.
62 years ago. So we're almost at a point for a third meeting, basically.
I mean, if they made the same, because it was 94 years ago that the last treaty was in there, and there was like this was a thing for 32 years, and then 32 years later, it seemed that there was some activity from dragons, and it's been 62 years since, and there hasn't really been until very recently, and there's been a lot. So like the numbers aren't exactly matching up, but yeah.
Yes, I will definitely need to borrow that book for the rest of our journey.
Yep.
And I will speak with Giselda about being her aide in the negotiations. I might not be great use in battle, but at least I can talk.
Right. That's the thing. I have, despite Giselda's distaste, some specialized ammunition against dragon folk. I have 5 specific bolts that should pack quite a bit of a punch. However, we'll see. If he has awakened, that is a concern.
What do you mean by awakened?
Right, sorry. Terminology I forget sometimes that everyone. So this is something that makes sense you wouldn't know. This isn't a thing that has really been a possibility before since the calamity. I understand that before, when there were beings of great power that were attuned with elements, they could awaken to a more innate primordial form. I think it has something to do with linking their spirit to that element, and potentially even universal crossing energies or something that you get more in line with and being able to pull stuff from that. It's not well understood, and a lot of speculation, but it generally means that whatever element you are a being of, when you awaken, it becomes almost fuel to your existence, and your bond to it strengthens quite a bit. So, seeing how much, he kind of like nods again to that northwest, seeing how much steam is coming up, that even if he is an adult red dragon, spouting flame that widespread or that consistently is generally beyond their ability.
Hmm.
They don't just emanate heat willy-nilly. At least unless they have fully integrated themselves into a territory, and it should take a few years for that to happen. He's been out and about for months at most. This should not be his territory yet, but it seems that it is heading that way rather quickly.
So the making of his territory would be why the snow is turning to steam and to rain clouds.
Yep. Yeah. That's at least our best educated guess.
Hmm.
Nox at this point will just give a quick look to Eric and go, "We need to remember that for when Kata grows up."
Oh, puberty.
Rough years. Anyways,
Do you want
The
to talk
terrible
about
200s.
it? Yes, you do.
What's puberty?
You'll
It's
get
a thing
there.
you'll
You
go
are
through
mercifully
all-
spared from this particular fate.
Never mind.
Oh, we don't know for sure.
yeah, I am open for questions. This is a lot of information and a lot that I can't exactly say, but I should be able to answer some at least.
Like, okay, scale of 1 to 10, 10 being we got this, 1 being no way in hell. How do you think our band of misfits matches up to this dragon if it comes to a slugfest?
Do you want me to include Giselda and I in that?
Oh, please, please. We're not fighting this thing if you're not.
Okay. 6 or 7.
6 or 7. You know, those aren't bad odds.
Those aren't terrible.
They're not great odds. They're not bad odds.
No, they're not.
Well, we do
Things-
owe you. All right, I'm still in.
That is provided you do not, none of us do, group up. We want to be as widely spread as possible. People at range being at the absolute limit of that range.
Mhm.
If anybody can ground him in the slightest, that will be the most difficult and most crucial thing. As the speed and maneuverability is, well, when used well. To be fair, it's very likely that he'll probably just stay down on the ground for a while and taunt us all, but if he gets hurt, he'll just leave. He's not dumb, he's just proud.
Mhm.
And we don't
Proud of what?
necessarily need to kill him, but if he just moves away, he can recover likely pretty easily. We'll at least need to properly disincentivize him from sticking his nose out anytime soon. But if you can,
So get the
at all,
largest scroll we can and boop the snoot, is what you're saying.
pretty darn hard. If you can boop the snoot into unconsciousness, that would be ideal.
I mean, Nox, are you at the point where you can teleport a mountain on top of him yet?
Unfortunately not.
Snoot booping may have to wait.
So, there's one more rather important thing. We're not sure what the
We do still have
consequences.
3.5 days.
We're not sure what the consequences of killing Klaus would be. To be straightforward,
So aim or maim, not kill.
right? But to be clear on some of why we're not sure, there is hidden. Actually, give me one moment. 1 second. Need to figure out.
So far, the only mountain I can drop on him is you, Doc, so yes. But we do have 3.5 days left. Maybe we, maybe
Level up
whatever
twice.
attacks. Yes, quite.
I mean, it's only noon. We haven't been ambushed yet. We're due for it. Hey, you know who we haven't seen in a while? That Tachin guy, that Vorgar guy.
Yeah, you have not
Yeah,
seen it in a while.
I think he and his sister are still out there. Did they swear a blood oath, or did I just imagine they swore a blood oath?
I thought we killed them. We did? Did we
No,
not kill them?
those two escaped.
I thought you and I swore the blood oath.
I do a lot of swearing.
We killed the Ice Witch.
Yes,
We did.
I do remember quite a few fucks.
4-letter words.
So I could be confusing the nightly activities of our friends.
Fair enough.
Look, I'm just glad one of them has the forethought to do something about the vibrations.
He actually just sits down for a while, and after what seems not enough time from your education, but still like 2.5 minutes. Actually, 1 second. He's fine. Okay. A black, just kind of like shadow wall like emanates around out from him and surrounds you all in a familiar spell of Mordecai's private sanctum. Just kind of like, oh, really not used to doing that externally. Anyways, I have some information that is cannot be shared with anyone. This is purely confidential. Honestly, if Kata wasn't with you, I wouldn't say anything, but it is in part her birthright. So, 212 years ago, when the world nearly died, the dragons did. All of them. There were no dragons. Something that shifted the material plane and its elements, and we're not entirely sure why, but they disappeared, ceased to exist, or just died. However, in their place, there were remnants, whether they're the spirit or the power or the energy or whatever. We're not again sure the why. There were 2 eggs of each dragon. 8 metallic types, 8 chromatic, 16 each, 32 total. And we think, from the research and best guess we can figure out, that these were the manifestations of the primordial energies and part of creation feeding itself back in to regrow and establish again. But it still is fresh and new. So we're not sure if killing properly one of these dragons will undo a lot of the recovery that this world has experienced now. So, killing Clouth is rather not ideal.
Kata's egg was one of these. Yes?
No, that was... She's the next generation, so we're not sure exactly.
I was going to say.
Yeah, she is
Math would be off for that.
second generation. The first
However,
of
Nox is
a
currently
kind.
very confusedly looking from Book of Treaties, her journal,
Mhm.
the orb of dragonkind in her bag,
Yep.
and just going, confusedly looking between the 3 going, these numbers don't make sense. I have a recording from 94 years ago saying that the dragons were meeting up.
Yep.
He's saying 200 years ago they were dead.
Well, they came back, the eggs. That's what Clouth is. Right?
And then
He
it's
hatched.
like, wait, why are they already having treaties? What?
Yeah.
It's kind of this, hold on a second, they're moving rather quickly for being newborns.
I mean, in a void of the generation above them, you can get a lot of shit done in 100 years.
I suppose so. This
I
book
mean,
is
he
going
has-
to be absolutely fascinating once I start reading the treatise.
Is Nox
I mean-
voicing that confusion with the time frame of things?
A little bit, yeah. She's starting to go, but the treaties, the meetings,
Right.
the
Well-
orange things.
Oh. Huh. Don't generally see the orange dragons out and about. They're rather... Well, they like to keep to themselves.
There are
Anyways.
orange dragons?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, the classic, red, orange, yellow, green, blue, purple, black, white. You all know, do you not know this?
No.
Oh. Sorry,
Wait 1 second, because I don't think player even knows that there are orange dragons.
Nope.
Yep.
He
It's-
listed some colors that don't exist.
Cool. That's not just
I
me
think purple
being...
was another one in there. Yeah.
Yeah, well, player knows purple because my Drag of Orban kind is purple.
Mm. But yeah, those are not
the
standard
orange one
D&D
kinda-
dragon colors.
Oh, are you, because your Orb of Dragon kind is that, visible? Or...
It would have been it was in her bag,
Yeah.
and when she grabbed her journal, it probably would have been kind of glinting.
Hmm.
And
She's
Just like-
definitely used it in front of Adric and Giselle
Yes.
at this point, though.
yeah,
Oh, fair enough. I wasn't sure how
It's known
circumspect
to
you use it or not. Okay, I wasn't sure about how you were dealing with that. Fair enough.
it's not like wholly hiding it, but it is kind of I don't want to just whip this out in the middle of town. And right
Yeah.
now, the bag is kind of open in front of her as she was
Mhm.
doing research and absent-mindedly.
Yeah.
Like, think Indiana Jones leaving his satchel on the side of his chair kind of deal. Where it's right there, it's open. If you look into it, the Drag of Orban kind is right there because she likes
Fair
to
enough.
use it.
He's just staring at me from my chair. Anyway. Sorry, I just looked over and the cat was just staring at me from my other chair in the other side of the room. Anyway, sorry.
Must be nice. Mine's got the zoomies in a 2-foot square.
Yeah, she hasn't done
Yeah.
the zoomies yet.
Yeah.
I mean, we just got
Neither
it yesterday.
Adric or Giselda have really commented or reacted to the orb up to this point. Adric, though, on discussing all this, does kind of stare at it for a moment and just be like, make sure you're careful with that. There are... Especially the Dragonborns. Falling into the wrong hands, that would be rather bad. If you can at all avoid it, I would advise never trying to call on a dragon using it. It generally doesn't end well for whoever does so.
Nox is gonna, at the sudden realization that there's orange dragons, and then he's saying this, and it's looks down at the dragon orb. Oh, absolutely, yes. I try to be very careful with it. My friend in there is quite particular as well.
Right.
I'm guessing
Friend.
there's a shocked face as I say friend.
No, he just kind of I was like, his just kind of, actually make an insight check.
Well, Tom should have
I
done one of
can
those a
do
while
that.
ago.
It's only a 13 this time.
Okay. He actually seems rather impassive. What did you say, Lydia?
I was saying Tom should have done the inside check forever ago.
Yeah, fair enough. Go ahead and roll the insight.
Yeah. I just kind of forgot. 24.
Okay, yeah. That's enough. He only...
You.
Where after Nox says that, there's kind of a brief, as if being reminded something. It's oh yeah. The eyebrows kind of go up a little bit and
Yeah.
kind of nod, but it's not a look of shock. And he kind of mumbles to himself under his breath that you kind of pick up right.
I mean, Tom has no idea what Nox is talking about in general. So
Yeah, Edric seems somewhat familiar.
yeah, no, clearly. Yeah, so I think Tom will friend. What do you speak of?
Oh, these orbs are made by trapping a dragon inside of them.
Edric
This particular
makes
one
like
and I became friends
a
after I talked to
so
him.
sound. I just like, well, that's not technically true.
I'm glad you're saying it, because I would have had to plug my brain into it to find out, and I wasn't going to do that.
Do you know then?
Okay, how do I... Give me a second. So, like, it's... The idea you have about what it is based on the truth, but is not entirely accurate. It is a bit more limited than what it is conveyed at. Geese and the man making, like, using magic to cast like geese around. Is it geese?
Gesh.
Gesh?
Gesh.
Gesh.
Gesh. I've never heard anyone say it before.
It's a Gaelic word.
Gesh. Okay.
It's not meant to be pronounced by humans.
Correct. I only know
Honestly,
this.
Look at
Yeah.
Alwyn, look at Finn McCool, all of them.
Yeah.
Siobhan.
Gaelic
Kind of-
is
He kind of scratches at his head though and be like, combining multiple gesh and like memory altering things is tricky. So there's not a whole dragon in there. Okay, I can say that.
well. My orb and I are friends.
That's good.
He even cured me of the blindness he gave me after I connected with it.
Yeah, those are a bit finicky. I'm not. You just kind of like blank stares. I don't actually remember when I've seen them.
What
Yeah.
color
That'll
is
do.
the dragon in the orb?
I mean, purple. I mean,
Safe guess, yeah.
I did not realize it was purple.
it's a purple dragon orb.
Okay, sure. I didn't realize it was
Fair enough.
colored.
Yeah, it's this.
Okay, I see. Cool. What element is purple?
Like plasma. Kind of a mixture of lightning and fire.
I see. Do you mind going through and listing?
Okay. Right. Starting with, I guess, well, yeah, black. We'll start with that. Black is acid entirely.
1 second.
Oh,
Nox
okay.
flips to a new page and just goes dragon type and
Yeah.
starts jotting down what he gives her.
Okay, I'm actually going to
Yes, please.
just let you know.
Yep.
Black dragons are acid. They produce acid and are immune to it. Blue dragons, lightning.
Mhm.
Green, poison, as he gestures cicada. Red,
Obviously.
fire, gesturing back. White is for cold. Orange is like a mixture of fire and poison. They have very, their breath explodes.
Mm.
Think of like the two-headed
Zippleback
dragon.
from
Yeah,
Avatar.
exactly.
Yep.
And
I've
purple
apparently watched it too much,
dragons.
so I know the name.
Yeah, purple dragons are plasma, both fire and lightning combined.
Mm.
He kind of pauses like they're probably generally counted as the most dangerous of the chromatic. Red being second.
Oh, neat.
And
yeah, we got
then-
this thing from a racist.
And then he mentions yellow. It's like yellow have always been a bit different. They're immune to both fire and poison, but they exhale basically extremely dense salt from like refineries that they build up inside of them from the salt water. They're very aquatic, but it will just fully encase you, and you it can cause people to suffocate and or just die from the force. So.
Noted.
And there's brass, who are fire, bronze, lightning, copper, acid, gold, fire again. And gold are generally the strongest in their category. Silver, who are cold. And there's the iron dragons, who do not have stats.
Also, true. You have colors in there that aren't or you don't have colors in there that are actual.
Really?
Ones brown.
Oh yeah, there are that's a thing, but no.
Boring.
What?
We're skipping it. Boring. We're skipping it. We're skipping the gem dragons too.
I know. Well, yeah,
Too many dragons.
not enough dragons if you ask me.
Yeah, he kind of yeah, I could have.
Cool Dungeons and Dragons, guys. I'm here for the dragons.
Iron dragons are a bit of a strange one, actually, as they don't really like to fly. Their breath weapon, they do electricity generally or gas, but mostly they're just physical.
So they're like brown dragons. Got it.
A bit, yeah.
These brown dragons don't have wings.
Yeah. Then there's mercury dragons. They're kind of like the small, slender, less powerful version of a purple dragon. Their breath is it's not plasma, it's almost just pure light. Can melt things pretty darn easily, so fire again. And then you have steel dragons that are acid and poison, so they're strange.
Since all these have been so normal so far.
Well, comparatively. He seems kind of just 1,000 yards staring at this point.
Fair enough.
At the end, right there. With your 24, yes, seems steel dragons are particular for him as well.
How are they strange?
Well,
Thank you.
amongst other dragons, they're kind of not liked generally. The most, their title of dragon, some would spit on. They're not exactly weak, but they're not... Can't say that either.
Tom is going to secretly cast Detect Thoughts right now.
Okay.
Oh wait, no! We're in the private sanctum! Never mind! Doesn't work. I can't do it.
Yeah,
Divination doesn't
creatures in
work.
the air can't be talking about divination spells.
Never mind! Dang it! No! I have a suspicion! Anyway, keep going.
Yep.
That...
Yeah.
You took away my character's one power. Sorry.
Temporarily, yeah.
Yeah.
In this space.
I know. He did roll a 24 in insight. Anyway.
Actually, with that, Nox will do a mind ready thing, I think.
You have
Where
to
is it?
touch him, but yeah, it's not divination magic technically. If you want to, but you can subtly touch his arm or something. You don't have to be push my head against yours or put my hand against your forehead. You can just make any physical contact.
Put my fingers across different pressure points on his face.
No,
and
you can just
repeat
make any physical contact. You could touch your pinky toes together and it'd work.
It's not a Vulcan mind meld?
No, it's not.
Yep, that was a mind meld joke.
Yep, I got you. Also, you don't have to
Nox will
headbutt
try
him.
to kind of
Like the doctor.
subtly...
Make a sleight of hand check, or make a sleight of hand check.
Negative, Chief.
Oh, nice. You're no even. He does catch like your movement out of the corner of the eye, kind of just like squint and then shrug. Didn't roll the highest, but he did roll high enough. But you can. He doesn't stop you. He just kind of like squints at you a little bit. Yeah. So intelligence save against. What's your spell save DC?
17?
Right now, that sounds right. It's 17.
Okay, we're going to real quick.
Since
here,
I'm not doing this against Giselda, even if I fail, I shouldn't be dead.
Yeah, we'll see. Yeah, no, that's not his best.
Yeah, no.
So yeah. You do notice like his eyes very quickly switch back over to yours, and then he kind of like half smiles, and for like a half momentary resistance that you feel just fades.
Well, that's not creepy at all.
You hear just kind of a, "Hey, Nox, this is convenient."
Yes, right.
Yeah, you can. Yeah, so for the next minute.
Okay.
Yeah, fair enough. We should be wrapping up shortly. I know it's going late, but we'll also start a bit late. And also, tomorrow's a snow day. Like almost guaranteed.
Hell yeah.
I mean, yeah.
Whoa, that
Prince William schools are already closed.
Mason's
Yeah,
clothes.
but-
I'm not going
doesn't-
into work, that's for sure.
That's true. I did just get that message too.
I might have to still. I haven't gotten a message.
Oh. But,
I haven't even started Mason yet. That's still next Monday.
you get in large. I'm trying to think if I probably just say it out loud. Yeah, not private message you.
Yeah.
Fair enough. There's in very large quotations a kind of like a thought brought forward to you of like very heavily emphasized quotes. "I'm not a steel dragon."
Yeah,
I
right.
mean, yeah, man, we figured that out a while ago.
But you also after get like some passing thoughts of like they're not very. They don't like to stay dragon. They kind of live different lives, and like kind of vaguely talking in like a third person as if it's still not related to him. It doesn't seem like even in his own mind he can properly formulate those thoughts. His brain is ridiculously well ordered. Like you're getting a glimpse, but you're like 98% certain that it's just like a sectioned off portion for you to be in. But like at the same time, it feels like everything that's like around you is like that's Adric, and what's beyond like isn't Adric, and it's a strange like impression that you have. Because like,
What was that about memory manipulation?
yeah.
Or in this case, I'm guessing he's been a victim of a reincarnation spell a couple of times.
Are you prompting anything? Because that's gonna dictate how this next minute goes a lot as well.
I think all that would happen is after the "I'm not a steel dragon," Nox would kind of just chuckle and then back away like, Okay, you don't want to tell me. You don't want to, confirm anything. I'll leave you be for a second so you can continue talking to the whole party and not just be sitting here with the two of us touching like we're trying to cheat.
I mean, you don't get the impression that he's reluctant on sharing information, really.
No, I see Nox doing a robot walk away from him, put 2 and 2 together, and then rush back over here. Pushing Nox back towards Adric, like, no, you get back in there, we get some answers, Nox!
Yeah. No kidding.
Tom, help me hold her down!
Just ask questions, I'll relay anything back to touching him.
Barring everything else, what course of action should we take to ensure the highest survivability of this particular endeavor?
I mean, Tom's going to be casting divination to answer that kind of question.
Yeah.
So,
I mean,
Yeah, we can ask a god later, or we can ask this guy now.
Adric's
We can do
thoughts-
both.
okay, no los dos. Exactly.
Adric's first thought is, like, ideally we don't even talk to him. Ambush down his wings, prevent his being able to fly. And then just staying from behind, if at all possible, spreading out. Ranged attacks is going to be your best friend, because it's going to pack a punch. But if there's any way to, like, subdue them, and there's an impression of Adric being large and, like, pile driving a dragon. And it is just Adric in his brain being large and pile driving a dragon. It's not him as, like, a gorilla or a dragon or anything else. It's still just, like, his dwarven form, but massive.
That's fascinating. He does not see himself as his true form. Anyway.
He kind of shrugs and says out loud, I mean, on that, I'm telling you mostly what there's not much preventing me saying anything on that.
Can you tell us anything about what is preventing you from saying anything? Like, why? Who wants to keep this information hidden, and why?
Kind of gets a wry smile.
Yeah.
And Nox, you get kind of an impression of, like, 12 different faces. But, like, in sequence, like one after the other, that kind of have, like, a sense of unity to them. It's difficult to parse, and
So,
there's
like a council, but it's a council of 12.
more like one after they each, like, have a familiarity from one to the next as they change, but they kind of have, like, a progression of, like, one came before the other,
A succession of some sort.
Yeah, like a line of succession. Very much, like, couched in tradition, but also at the 12th face is Adric.
Interesting.
Kind of, like, squints his head a bit, like, that one's a bit difficult. Even more than normal. By the way, probably don't judge Zelda about this.
Oh, absolutely not.
She'd probably flip out. She's rather protective.
She a dragon too.
I mean...
He just smiles and looks at her, looks at him, and, like, shrugs. But, like, very much a twinkle in his eye.
Yes, okay.
Nox, you get an impression, and it's like... It's a very sexy silver dragon. Like, you, from your perspective, it's like it's just a silver dragon. But, like, no.
There's some that image has been zhuzhed up in Adric's mind a bit.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Yeah,
Okay.
Nox is just gonna be like, oh, hey, Giselda.
But there's also kind of, like, after that, he kind of like actually winces mildly and kind of just she's been hurt a lot. She's not very fond of that part of her.
Is there a reason you're not
quite the pair?
Is there I know we are asking a million questions.
Mm-hmm.
Why are neither of you in your true forms anymore? Why must you be hidden?
No one's actually I can say. If any of the things you were saying were to be applied to us, the reason for that to be accurate or the case would just be because of treaties and agreements. If anybody you were to see were to be a dragon, they would not have been able to be one openly. Hence, you're not seeing any, I imagine, for the past 60, 70, I don't know, couple hundred years, maybe even. Maybe a couple times in there were exceptions, but...
What makes Clouth different?
It's the time. He nods to Kata. She's allowed off her leash as well. Well, leash is a strong word, but were you not told to hide her away for a time?
I mean, yeah. I mean, she's under my cloak a lot.
Yeah. If you remember, when you first got the egg, you weren't permitted to hatch it for a while.
Yeah.
Cadmus was rather insistent on that.
I see. Yeah, so it's the time for some of the chromatics, at least, to shed the hidden form, to shed their disguises.
Well, not necessarily just chromatics, but some...
I said at least.
It seems that some prefer being around people more. Actually, and like at this point, the mental connection kind of just fades.
Yeah, fair.
For that matter, I'm pretty sure... Actually, I should check, because I forget. There's one of the metallic dragons. I think it's brass.
I know one of the fire breath ones, like, loves talking.
I believe that's brass.
That is brass, but there's one that is like very... just like loves being like little animals and stuff.
Oh. Copper?
Yeah, I don't remember. It's copper or gold.
There's a very famous instance where like 12 gold dragons pretend to be canaries and hang out with somebody pretending to be a dude.
Copper dragons are encouraged pranksters, joke tellers, and riddlers that live in hills and rocky uplands. Yeah.
Yeah. Anyways.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah. He kind of like goes on a little bit about how some of the metallic dragons prefer like being around humans, at least for most of the time. Like steel are strange, of course, but some question if they have anything but these shield forms. But anyways, it's getting late. We can talk again this evening. That's a nifty trick you got there.
Yes, thank you. I haven't had a chance to use it yet.
Just,
like it might be a good time.
Just let me talk to Giselda first before any of this. Yeah.
Absolutely. Although now I wonder what happened to those two. Nox just starts like stroking her chin, thinking about something off in space.
Oh, I think Tom will talk about who then is Kira?
He like nervously chuckles and coughs into his
She
that one
a
I
hybrid?
can say, but she might stab me. No, she'll stab me. Which
seems
like
want
fair
to do
enough.
that.
I'll be fine, and she knows that. I may have been less careful
Got it.
in the past.
Oh. What happened to her? She does not like my kind. To be fair, I don't like them either.
Oh, that one. Yeah. Well, they took an interest in her when she was young. One or two of them that was up in the surface, it seems. I wouldn't go into detail.
Understood.
Well, that's not an awkward point to end things on or anything, but I'm gonna go. I'll talk with Giselda for a minute.
I have some incense to burn.
Yep. It is getting close to 11.
Yeah, no kidding.
Yeah.
So, I think wrapping
And
things
I'm the
up
only
there
picture for
as he, like, kind of, like, not quite kick his foot in the dirt kind of thing to, like, go talk to Giselda. But, yeah. Yeah.
Nice.
Alrighty.
A lot of lore.
This will be fun.
We didn't even make it to the ambush.
What ambush?
The ambush we always have. We get an ambush.
Every time
This
we
is
travel.
true. This is true. In Tom's experience,
Well,
yes,
you know
this
what?
is true.
It's a long trip, and you usually only get ambushed once by the once per trip. So maybe we were saving
There it is.
it. Yeah.
Oh, we're trying to rank up twice before we get to the dragon.
I feel seen.
So you confirmed it.
I don't know.
No, we got tipped off.
Well, maybe the next place we stop in is this huge quest that pulls us away for just a couple more days. I can't imagine the lake is going to be any less on fire when we get there than when it is now, but
I mean,
on fire is kind of Boolean. It either is or it isn't. It's
I think it's more of how much
Well,
of the
there
surrounding
is one
countryside.
other option for what could happen. The lake that is on fire could become a lake of fire.
So much for heaven being placed on Earth. Turns out hell is.
Yeah. Fun thing outside of Inworld slightly.
Yeah, it's in Iceland.
There is a specific thing between red dragons and silver dragons.
Yeah?
Yeah. They're like
yeah, the will they, won't they.
no, more like arch rivals.
Yeah, enemies to lovers. I've seen anime.
Yeah, that is a thing, I guess. Sure.
Slash red fan fiction.
Yeah.
Now, in fan fiction, they just stay enemies, but the sex
They're just
is
enemies who fuck.
No, that's fair. As someone who hasn't read fan fiction, that's the impression I get.
Yeah. Gonna have to work on that divination answer.
Yeah, that's
It's a difficult thing when I'm like, what would be the most tactical approach?
Hey, you
Like,
know
I can
what?
give
I'll say
general
this.
answers.
You got 20 shots.
This is true. Yeah, I private
We
messaged him earlier, like warning him, like, hey, just so you know, like, I'm gonna cast divination about how to subdue this dragon. So like,
Yep.
prep if you need to.
Here's the fun thing, because I'm gonna have to get the DM's answer next game about. Well, if all the dragons died, what happened to the gods?
Yeah.
Good question.
'Cause
We
there is
met a couple of
platinum
them in our
dragon out
dreams.
there,
You did.
and
They were
there's
very
a
far away.
Tiamat.
I think.
And you're correct.
Good
They
old
were very far
Tiamat.
away. Yeah.
Four-headed dragon.
Did you know that Tiamat has a sister? Tiamat has,
a sis. Wait, what?
in some lore,
Oh,
like,
I forgot
I'm not
you
actually
made
pulling
Teemo-
these like color of dragons fully out of my butt. This is like older
That's
editions and things as
Yeah.
well.
That's fair.
And there was like a Tiamat had a sister that, because Tiamat is red, green, blue, white, black, and the sister was like purple, yellow, orange kind of thing.
Ah.
But like in most of the lore, the reason why there aren't purple, yellow, orange dragons is because Tiamat killed her sister.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
That tracks for Tiamat.
Yeah.
What?
That's like
Sort of
general
how
lore.
we're
I'm not
limited
saying
to
how
ninth
much
level spells.
of that applies, but
Fair enough. Yeah. I mean, yeah. No, and then there's what's his face for the metallics.
Bahamut
Bahamut.
Or
slash
Fizbang. Fizban, yeah.
Yep, the platinum boy.
Yep.
Because we had every other color of metal.
And I'm like, I'm not making up any of these
Color
types of dragons.
No,
Just
no,
like,
you're
Yeah.
not.
The yellow one is like, what?
I may have picked and choose a bit, but like,
No, that's fair. Yeah, because you didn't have brown.
nor did I have like cave dragons or whatever. Not purple. There's like a thing that's like purple dragons, but they're not
I don't know.
like deep dragons or something like that.
And there's also like, all of the gem ones.
I definitely don't have a third tab with gem dragons or anything.
Yeah. Plus, like, a lot of what I was
Mm.
seeing for the modern purple dragons is like force as their
Mm.
breath weapon, or
I mean, that's
psychic
amethyst.
energy.
Yeah, that really
Amethyst
steps on the
is,
gem dragon
force.
stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, it does. The only reason why I know about brown dragons is actually because of William, former DM of mine.
Yeah, they're on the Earthbound too.
Yes, they don't have wings.
Yeah.
And that saved my character Kaya's life, genuinely. And then because it was some like one-on-one session between me and him, and oh yeah, I do
Iron
see
dragons.
the third tab there. Whoops. Sorry,
Iron
I should
dragons
definitely
do
look-
have wings. No, it's fine.
And my DM,
I have some tabs.
I was
that
like
have
going
wings.
around a mountain or something where there were dragons. He decided to roll for like what dragons were around. It could have been metallic or chromatic. He rolled all chromatic. But one of them was brown, another was black. I nat 20 to persuasion check for the black dragon to not kill me. And that's how I survived. Otherwise, I would have just died. Because he's a crazy DM and sometimes doesn't think about the consequences of his actions when he leaves things up to chance. It's like, maybe don't like entirely leave the type of dragon up to chance when I'm like a level 3 character by myself. Like, maybe don't do that if you don't want to have me die in a one-on-one session.
Yeah.
Like, with no chances of I'm fully by myself. There's no NPCs, nobody to like help me. Anyway, I nat 20 a persuasion check as a sorcerer, so like, she was good at it.
Yeah.
But no. And also a 15-year-old half-drow emo girl. Well, she was about to start her emo phase, then she looked less into Warlock. Because, yeah. Anyway, she was fun.
Yeah.
Had just about as ridiculous stats as Tom does.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder if you mix the different kinds of non-rare metal dragons together, do you get like a tin dragon? If you take copper, tin.
Now I've just finished rereading the first Mistborn book, and so you're saying tin. It's like, wait. What if we made dragons allomancers?
Oh, fun thing, there was actually way back when you guys came in with the green dragons, there was that one nerd guy talking about like dragon color theory. That was talking a little bit about this. Anyways.
That's fun.
Was that the guy snapped out about dragonic eugenics?
I think so. Yeah.
Feels like something I would do.
Forever
Or something
ago.
Doc would do.
That was like right after Doc came into the party.
Oh, that's funny.
Yep. Yeah, you know.
But for the remainder of this particular leg of the quest, I will be prepping protection from energy and casting it on nobody but me.
That's fair. That's
Yeah.
valid.
Yeah.
Okay.
You've also been a bit more like, Giselda wants to end this like diplomatically, but like,
Adric clearly does not think that that's going to
I
work.
love her, but no. It's basically,
Gotcha.
Well, don't worry, Nox, because I got a spell that'll help you out too if you get hit. It's Mass Healing Word.
Yeah, fair.
I can only do so much.
Mhm.
I think you also have protection from energy.
I mean, I could probably prepare it. Actually, that might be
I
a
can
good
probably
idea.
get it, but I don't have it.
Oh, I can get it. I can absolutely get it.
Instead, I
it's just
chose
in.
to
Tom
summon.
can get it.
Yep. Problem is, it's
mean,
concentration.
Did we know that?
Yeah, it's a druid spell, so Tom can just prepare that after a long rest.
Mhm.
So, I think when we're getting close to where the dragon is, yeah, he's gonna do that.
Yeah.
yeah. And the fact that you can see like steam billowing up from like dozens of miles away, you're pretty sure you're not gonna just like stumble across them.
Yeah, no, for sure. Like, yeah. Because, like, I can swap out any of my spells to prepare that, so...
Oh,
Like-
you're like a cleric or a.
Yes.
Or a paladin or an artificer. Yeah. No.
Anybody but like us bards and our sorcerers.
And rangers and
Warlocks. Yeah. Like, I could swap out Spike Growth, because, yeah, that's not going to be useful against a dragon, probably.
Eldritch Knights and
Well, I have one
other guys
idea
as
for how
well,
to keep
and
him grounded,
archers.
but I really don't want to do it.
Wow.
Dive down his mouth, pop the immovable rod, teleport out.
Yep, classic!
Oh,
yeah.
that's a good one.
Can you
I was
teleport out,
thinking
though?
we would just.
Don't you have to be able to see it?
If you have Dimension Door,
Yeah,
you can.
that's why I really don't want to do it. I think you've just backdoored into why I'm not going to do that one.
Yeah.
I mean,
Pico might.
That's fair. Can I get
Yeah.
Dimension
Pico.
Door? Can I get Dimension Door?
I don't know.
No.
I don't think so, yeah.
No, I cannot. That's sad.